Hey everybody, how are y'all doing this evening? I need to put an invite. Need to get some humor going up in here. Okay, if anyone wants to join. So I got the disclaimer right. That's scrolling across the bottom. Put everything in the description. How they can't take down my intro. So hopefully that fixed everything. We'll see. Good old YouTube. Hey Tracy, Dorinda, Tom Hannock, Outlaw. Can I just call you Outlaw? Jim from Florida, good to see you. I don't know who else is here. I swear I saw a prison wallet. I don't know who else is here. I swear I saw a prison wallet. Me too, you too. I don't know who else is here. I swear I saw a prison wallet.
Sorry, I thought I did. I missed the button. So, I said I was ready to rock. What you think of my hairdo? Think it'll be fun for headbanging night when it ever comes back? I think it'll be awesome.
Whatever is making you happy, I'm sure it will.
Ow. Okay, I gotta take that one out. Ow.
So did I see prison wallet is Craig's wife, Anita?
Yes.
Good to see you, Anita. Yeah, I didn't get a notification for Diamond.
That was a little while ago when
Hey,
she
Miss
did
Gwen.
Craig
Oh,
the
okay.
Hunter's wife and Jeff Riddle's wife.
Yes. Okay, I saw that.
Yeah, that's the one she's talking about.
I thought she did another one today.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not stoned. Black Watch.
You're stoned.
No, I'm not stoned tonight. I can't find it, remember?
You can't find what?
I bought some oil almost a year ago. And I
Oh,
hid it. And I don't know where the fuck I hid it.
don't you hate that? I swear there's a portal that sucks all that stuff up that we put in the safe place. It's a portal that goes to Neverland somewhere.
I thought I stuck it in between my mattress and my box spring. Okay? Well, when I flipped the mattress the other day, well, last week, the week before, whenever the hell it wasn't there. I'm standing on the bed looking, and I'm like, where the fuck did it go? Where did I put it? I have no idea where I put it. So eventually I'll find it. Might be 10 years down the fucking road. Who knows at this point?
Right. I always say my kids will find it.
I just hope my husband doesn't find it. He might get a little bit upset.
Really?
Oh, yeah. He's as straight-laced as they come.
Well, I'm all for all natural, whatever works.
He tried, he smoked one joint when he was younger. It gave him a sore throat and he fell asleep up against a tree. And it gave him a headache. So, he's never done any drugs since then. And No, it's just me sticking it somewhere going, I'll remember where this is. And that never happens. That's like my my bank book went missing, right? That's when we still had the bank books. We didn't have the little card then. And so when you wanted to go to the bank, you had to have your little book with you, right? Yeah. I couldn't find that book. I tore the house apart. Da 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 da. Went to the bank, got a new bank book, walked in the house, looked up and went, I bet you it's in the birdhouse. And guess what? It was in the damn birdhouse.
Why would it be in the birdhouse?
Oh, who the hell knows? Because it was sitting up on the shelf.
Okay.
But I mean, I tore the whole house apart, moved furniture, moved everything looking for my bank book. Because, it might have fallen behind the couch, ripped the couch apart because, it might have fallen in the couch. Oh, yeah, no.
Hey, Anna Marie, did you see what Tracy said? Maybe he already found it. That's why you can't.
Nah, he would have freaked out. Yeah, he would have freaked out. What the hell is this?
Oil, mine.
Yeah. Well,
Thank
it's
you.
not. It's not. You used to be able to get it in the little fibers, right?
Yeah.
Now it comes in like a bag attached to a syringe. It's really, it's really weird. No, Black Watch. I've been like that my whole life. Hello, Tennessee Ridge Runner. Hello, Anna. Hello, Devil Dog.
Hi, Tennessee Ridge Runner.
Tom Hannock Outlaw. Oh boy, I think I'll just call you Outlaw.
That's what I said.
Holy cow. Outlandish Patriot.
The first time I saw it, I thought it said tomahawk. And
Yeah, so did I. I had to stop and look at it again. So how was your day, Bonnie?
interesting.
Well, explain, please.
I need a cigarette for that one.
Oh, okay.
Okay, first thing this morning, my stepfather has to go to the hospital. So far, I think he's okay. My mom's not telling me much. Coughing up blood, severe chest pains. The things we hear after getting the thing? Yeah. And then, so waiting for her to give me news all day, and I did can't talk. I did visit a couple of channels today. I think Chuck. Were we at Chuck's?
I wasn't at Chuck's today because I was making dinner today.
All day?
Well, it started I had to run out and get some ricotta cheese and cottage cheese because I forgot to get it, and I'm making lasagna. I started about one-ish. And of course, I put this damn thing in the oven too early, so we ate at 4 instead of 5. Oh well.
No idea what Dorinda was talking. I'm just kidding.
It was spinach lasagna that I made, and then I made the garlic bread, and then I made the Caesar salad. I covered the whole thing.
Cool.
And when my husband's home, I don't normally cook.
Yeah. I went to What do you see? Hey, Slow Country.
I'm looking at Blackwatch's comment.
I
Sorry.
was going to say it has to be Black Watch.
Yeah. Dorinda lives in a cottage. Last I knew, it was an igloo.
Incarcerated nut. Hey, it's me. Okay. Hey, Cindy.
Incarcerated nut. Don't tell Robert Shep. Okay. Does that make sense? No.
Is it Craig?
It could be. I can't see the picture. It looks like it's blacked out. Or it has a fucked up wig. Who knows?
God, Miranda. Just say it. Just say it. Who cares?
Oh, I'm trying to look at the picture, and it's like this black spot right in front where the face should be. So it might be a black wig. I don't know. It is Craig. Incarcerated nut. Okay, now I get it.
It is Craig.
Yeah.
How did I guess? It's my little lurker.
Because of incarcerated nut. Once I thought about what I read, yeah, he had an incarcerated nut, remember? He had surgery for his
his thing.
I recently had an incarcerated nut. See, I told you, Craig. Oh, gosh. Hey, Slow Country. Oh, wow.
God, I love y'all.
Yeah.
I needed this.
Yes.
I kind of went to visit a couple of sites that seeing so much frustration, and I'm like, I don't think I should have seen this.
Well, it's always when your stepdad is sick, that's going to set your whole day into a tailspin. It doesn't matter who it is. Like, I mean, it doesn't matter what your day is going to be like. You're always going to be worrying about your dad.
Right.
You
Hey,
know.
John.
Hey, John.
Patrick Kelly, good to see you.
I hope we see Mr. Colton tonight.
I don't know. He sounded pretty
adamant the other night.
I don't even know what. Yeah, I don't even know what happened.
He didn't say what happened. He just said he was done with YouTube. So that kind of freaked me out. But hi, Larry P.
Well, I can get it. I mean, everyone's really looking forward to the new platform, and they think that we're going to have total freedom and all of that. I don't know, but I think it's going to take time. I mean, I can't see everybody just all of a sudden switching over.
Well, I hope not, because the rest of the world doesn't get to go on it until sometime the end of March.
Right.
And I'll tell you, us Canadians will be really upset if you all fucking disappear.
You Canadians, y'all are all jolly and nice. That was one of the discussions today, was how they didn't see it turning out that way here. And I was like, so I'm not the only one that realizes people are a little more about action in the States. That maybe kind of like France.
Well, like this trucker thing, okay? I do believe it started out as a bad guy thing, But I think the good guys took over and they lost complete control of it.
You think it started out as a bad guy thing?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, because all the people that are in charge of it are all bad guys.
Yes.
So
Oh, wow.
I like I've been listening to Rage, so God knows, right? But he does his research, so I kind of have to listen to what he has to say,
Well, the
right?
ones that I saw sitting at the meeting, they didn't seem bad. The one even had a bodyguard with him, like.
Well, like I mean, the like the ones with the head honchos, like that Tamara something. She's a little liberal.
The
Uh,
scientists and the doctors?
no, not them.
Oh,
The
okay.
the ones that say they're in charge. We'll put it that way.
Mm.
There's a girl and two guys, and then they brought another girl in. I don't know, but they it's just but I think the good guys with their love and their emotions and everything just fucking took it over on them, and they've lost complete control on it, which is why the government was able to get the money.
Because the guys were good, the government was able to get the money.
No, because the bad guys took the money away from the truckers.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, that's what I think happened. Oh, Blackwatch, you make me laugh. Yes, two of them did get arrested today, Outlandish.
Whoops. Sorry about that.
You're fine, Bonnie.
My mom just got home from the hospital and she said she's tired. She's going to bed. I asked her if she wanted me to spend the night out there. No.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Is stepdad home, or is he still at the hospital? Did she say? No.
He's still at the hospital. They said if he responds well to the treatment, he might get out tomorrow.
Okay. We'll do some
So
praying tonight.
thank you. I appreciate that. All prayers appreciated. It just seems odd because when she told me what was going on, of course, instantly I thought, this is it. And then when she told me,
Yeah, but didn't he start taking some pills he got from that other guy?
well, he quit taking those. They both
Oh.
did.
Okay.
She started reading up about MSM or something, and she said, so she ordered something different.
Okay. Hello, People's Code. Okay. No, I remember
Hi,
you
People's
saying that, and I'm like, well, maybe he's having a reaction to that.
No, they are blaming it on COPD and emphysema. When he had lung cancer, they blamed it on Agent Orange. It 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 just switches every time he goes in. He didn't go in a lot, but
that doesn't make sense to me, but that's just me. Anybody I know that have ever had COPD or emphysema or that don't spit up blood.
no.
That's just my experience.
Yeah. Unless there's an aneurysm or a blood clot, which the thing causes blood clots. So, yeah. I don't know. It's all good. You see the title? Live, love, laugh. We gotta have laughter.
I'll make you laugh again, Bonnie. I'll put my hat on. my wiggy on.
There you go.
Well,
Don't forget the glasses.
see, I made you laugh. There you go.
Yep.
Hello, Independent.
Hey, Independent Mini United. Good to see you. Yep. So, tell me something good.
I made supper.
I heard that. I need to make some cookies. Keep saying that. I haven't made the cookies yet.
My daughter made Rice Krispie squares.
Ooh, yum.
They were yummy. And then she made another
Kind
batch.
of.
Then she made the other batch the other night, and she says, "Mom, you know what? Next time I make them, I think I'm gonna make peanut butter ones." I'm like, "Ooh, that sounds good." Then she goes, "And then I'm gonna put chocolate drizzle on it." I'm like, "Oh, that sounds even better." So I can get stoned.
Okay, wait. Who's Din Din?
Who's that? Who's talking about Din Din?
They're in the waiting room.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
I don't either. And wait, someone asked how old stepdad is. He's 84.
Wow.
Okay, Din Din disappeared.
Okay.
Identify yourself, please, Din Din. I don't know what you're going to come up as or showing or whatever. So, not going to let you up until you let me know who you are. Because I have never seen you in chat.
Yep.
It was DEN.
Din
Any
Din.
of y'all in chat ever seen that?
I've never seen that in any of the chats that I've been in. I've never seen that. It could be Frog playing games, but I'm just saying.
Oh no, Slow Country, you got taken down?
Yeah, a few days ago, I think.
Dadgummit.
So he's
Just showing the news.
he's using his cooking channel as his channel right now because he's got his regular channel and his cooking channel.
And all he does is shows the news, the headlines.
Yeah.
In fact, I have a couple.
Well, bing bang. I love it, Anna Marie.
I think somebody already said that one, though. U.S. sends F-35 fighter jets to Germany to bolster NATO defenses. I think somebody already said that. U.S. says Russian hackers have collected intelligence from American defense contractors. Yay. And then local San Antonio area officials investigating illegal highway dumping of 5 dead deer. Who in their right mind is wasting deer meat?
They need to be castrated. Oh, that's
Well, close, but yeah. Hey, Jeff Riddle. It's good to see you. Camel Carl, Chuck. I saw that popped up today and I was like, what? Why? It wouldn't be me either. Well, even poachers, what are they getting? Just the horns, maybe?
maybe.
This is Chuck. I know Chuck. Hey, Chuck.
There you go. Well, how y'all doing?
Good.
No,
How are you?
Ed.
The Ed Sullivan Show.
Heidi ho, neighbors.
Colonel Hogan, does the name General von Platzen mean anything?
Hey, Manny.
Von Platzen. Yeah, the Inspector General. Inspector General of the armies of the Third Reich. Now he's due to arrive here any moment. Here? Why wasn't I notified? Why should you be?
He came up here to watch TV. What are you watching?
Vicky got Hogan's Heroes on.
That's what it's called. I couldn't remember the name.
She watches. I got 8,000 channels over ISP TV, and she watches local shit.
Yeah.
I thought something I did made that noise. I'm like running around here trying to figure out what the hell the noise was.
Just
Bye-bye,
the back
Arnie.
straps. Oh my gosh. Did somebody already get that?
Yeah,
Yes,
I got
Camel
it. Camel got it, and somebody else got it at the same time.
Okay, I blocked it.
John
And I
was,
reported it.
somebody blocked John.
Oh, John was blocked.
Yeah,
I didn't do that.
only we can hide.
John-
Bonnie, you gotta get John.
John was blocked?
Yeah.
Yeah, message
By
deleted by Bonnie.
you. By you, Bonnie.
Not by me.
Yes, you missed the bot and you hit
Oh,
John.
John, I'm sorry. How do I unblock him?
I don't
You
know.
gotta look him up through. If you got any of his chan or whatever on your YouTube, look through
Oh
all the
my
different ones.
gosh.
You got to go through that and then unblock them on that.
Well, that's just stupid.
Yeah.
You just click on it.
go through that.
I cannot believe I did that. John, I'm so sorry.
He can't hear you. He's kicked it.
Oh my gosh.
You teabagged him.
Well, Soul Country says you just hit unhide. So click on his name and hit unhide.
Okay, don't yell at me.
Yeah, you may be able to find him in chat and reverse that.
I'm looking up. And there's Jeff Riddle. Yes, I'm a mod on your show. Don't let me touch anybody.
You mess with her, Deb, she'll block you from your own channel.
John said he can hear us. I'm trying to find you,
Well-
John.
One night, Bonnie deleted the whole chat.
You're not
Everybody
supposed
in
to
chat,
tell
you deleted.
everybody. Hey, Camo. I'm trying to find John.
He was unhidden by Lisa.
David, it's good to see you. I didn't see you earlier.
You're getting more brutal all the time, Bonnie.
David, I'm enjoying your show. I hope I know you when you change your name.
The
I'm working on
mushroom,
it, John.
the mushroom
John's
stamp.
laughing. Everybody's gonna be invisible, so I can't wipe them out. Okay. I cannot find. Well, I think when I blocked him, it took him completely out of chat.
You don't see him on there anymore anywhere.
No, I can't find any of his comments or anything.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go through. I think he's got a channel. If he's got any kind of live stream, you can go there and you can unblock him.
Oh my gosh, this sucks so bad, y'all. I am so sorry.
It's a bitch. I looked it up because I thought I had somebody blocked.
Shh, Hawk's here. Pretend we're not here.
Shh, be quiet. Mom's out there.
Hi, David N. Hello, Hawk.
Hi, Hawk. I'm not blocking anything else. I trust my mods from now on.
He's in there now. Did you find it in
You
there to
see
do
John
it?
John?
Yeah.
Oh wait, there he is. How'd he get?
You de-wrench him when you block him.
How'd you do that, John John? Do what?
When you block them, they get de-wrenched. I don't know if he was. I think he was wrenched.
He kind of likes being hidden so he can cuss us out. Thanks, John.
Dave's not here, man.
Oh goodness. I'm putting some back up and
Incarcerated nut in prison wallet, huh?
is that the modern way to give the finger?
Hello, Lisa.
I'm sorry, John. Now you're a mod again. You're all back to normal, right? Okay, as normal as you can be.
Assuming he was normal in
So
the
what's
first
up,
place.
Camo Car?
The sky, what's down?
You better behave, cause she'll erase you from existence.
John, don't say
I'm
that.
already invisible.
I love you,
already
Bonnie.
invisible.
And I hope you don't get upset.
I'm already invisible. You can't erase me. Why, yes, I do, or did, incarcerated nut. Why would you ask?
Lisa unhit him, but why is he saying stuff like frog? Oh goodness.
You might want to message him. Is he in?
I'm messaging him.
Bonnie used to use a butterfly net. Now she uses a fly swatter.
I already knew Anita and Craig were those two. I didn't need the clue.
He said it's me, silly.
That
You guys,
I
I'm not
already
paying
knew.
attention to chat.
I already said hello to Craig chat, 15 sentences back.
Yep.
Yes. And what happened? Did
Well,
I do something to Craig too?
No, he's acting like I didn't know who he was.
Oh.
I pick up on things pretty quick sometimes, you know.
Yep. Oh, my chat's just totally acting up tonight, and that's okay. I needed it.
Sounds like it suits you just fine.
Yes, it does. Be as silly as y'all want to. You can cuss, you can scream, you can do whatever here. I don't care.
So everybody start timing each other out.
No. Don't be mean to the mods. Don't no, don't be mean to any of my chat. If they're good people. Just the bots.
I forget what channel it was on. I think it was Mark B doing it. He was timing out mods and everybody.
Oh, I know.
he times people out just because he loves them.
Somebody else was doing that too.
Yeah.
Bonnie was doing on one of his shows. It was Frog or somebody, and he got timed out for like 72 years or something.
72 years.
Sometimes
Well, if he's 5, that'd make him 77. Okay, that'll work. You know, I was actually seeing Frog comment today, and it's a little more intelligent than we think it is. And I say
no,
it
I've seen that side of Frog. I know about that.
yeah, but I don't know if it's a man or a woman, so I'm all it.
I thought my camera was off. They're all talking about getting high and shit. I don't know what the heck that's about.
I have no idea, Camo.
Well, I think Craig is on medication, so he's high.
He's
Craig's
still
always
on
high.
medication.
As far as I know.
Craig, you're milking that.
Hope you.
Exactly, Craig. He's smart, or she, I don't know what it is, but he's intelligent and he can be kind, but all it takes is one comment to set him off onto his other 16 aliases. Got multiple personality disorder. I'm convinced of it.
So who is Libert Sherbert? I haven't seen that one, I don't think. Good to see you.
Libert Sherbert.
Yeah.
Some of these names just kill me. It's entertaining on their
I
own.
know. So much milk.
That's one of those things you just don't ask about.
I know. I'm just like, But John's back in chat, right? You know,
Yes.
I think I saw him. Okay.
You know what comes around goes around. One day he'll be a mod somewhere where you're not.
I know. But he was a mod. That's just it. I killed one of my mods.
Did we just get timed out or something?
Me?
Yeah, you get a timeout. You get a timeout. You get a timeout.
Mark did that to himself the other night on his face on his.
He timed himself out.
He timed himself
I've
out
seen
for
that.
5 minutes,
Yeah.
I like it.
and then he forgot he did it. And he went to make a comment in chat, and he says, "I can't even make a comment in chat because I'm timed out."
Yeah, I
love
thought he
that
said
voice.
he tried to do it, and then it said that he couldn't do it, and then it found out that he was.
That was hilarious.
I love that boy, but he's fucked up like a flying submarine.
It's funnier than shit, though.
When you can understand him,
Yeah, sometimes it's hard.
especially when he was pretending to be that whatever, and he's out there in a raincoat with an axe and stuff, hollering stuff in the yard.
Mark,
Oh,
And it was
dang,
fun.
Monty's here.
I think I saw that. Hey,
Monty's
Monty.
ruthless. He's ruthless.
He can't be as ruthless as me.
I don't know. I think Monty's got a dark side to him there. Just he could drop
You-
that.
you know,
cleaver.
Sometimes I do see that little smile look of his.
Yeah, like
Devious
a
grin.
kid with a magnifying glass on an ant bed.
Hello, Red.
I know he despises Frog, but I think it amuses him like hell to time him out and kind of like shoot.
I didn't mind Frog too much till he started using my friends' names the way he was.
Right.
You remember when I think it was on Bonnie's show when he called me Chucky C the dumbass. He named his.
He was.
You're not the
he was
only one.
Yeah, he was
It
using.
didn't bother me. I like if so I got thick skin and somebody it makes their day to think they can put me down. Oh well, I just laugh because they got keyboard muscles and low IQs.
He was just using everybody. He was using Jeff Riddle. He was using just everybody.
Greg,
Yeah,
Remote, Rage.
yeah,
There,
right.
But yeah, I think he made fun of Hawk, didn't he?
Yep.
Stu Tadero.
Yep.
Yeah. He used about 10 people I know his name.
And so that's if I see him in another chat, he'll ask me, "When are you going to let me back in?" And I said, "Well, I didn't block you, but it's been kind of
It wouldn't
peaceful."
matter.
So,
Somebody here is going to take him out, even if you let him back in.
right?
He's made some enemies.
He showed up at Cam's tonight.
Frog has been cooked. I know Monty was on a mission there for.
I think he's
Hello,
still there.
Lily.
Yeah.
Hey, Lily.
People would get off on that, just enjoy it and get into the conversation with people. They'd probably have a lot better time of it.
Yes.
You know, I've had some good conversation with Rob, and then somebody else tips him off. Then he gets blocked, and he comes back to somebody else, and they block him, and he comes back to somebody else. He can go on all day long. I've seen him pop from maybe 8 live streams in a day doing that.
Lily, wasn't I right about the coin?
Hey, Lily.
Did anybody tell you anything,
About what, Bonnie?
Lily?
Oh. Well, I think Blackwatch, I think Bonnie's under control now. I don't think she's going to play in chat tonight. I don't know for certain, but we'll see.
The cursor is not going over chat anymore, except for to drop the link. Hey, Zoom.
1911.
Hey, Zoom.
Okay, we got incarcerated net.
I just came up to clear my name. And by the way, I just want to say that I'm not milking it. I had an extensive nut surgery, abdomen, and I have a mesh object that's in there right now. Hurts time to time. I do feel it.
Yeah, I think
And
your deer have had lesser wounds and died from it, huh?
Probably did. My one guy was big and purple. So if y'all, I don't know if there's men out there. Well, maybe they can understand. I know the
Trust
women
me,
will not
I can
understand.
I jumped out of a hayloft onto a pitchfork. I totally understand.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Not only is Carl extremely clumsy.
Ow!
Not anymore.
Damn, Carl.
Yeah, I believe if I seen hay after that, I'd shiver.
Carl wanted to be a shish kebab.
I
wonder
had,
what-
at the time, the whole family consisted of my mom and my 2 older sisters. And I wasn't showing them none of that. I kept that to myself. I threw the pants away. I bandaged it up, and I dealt with it. I was 7.
Carl's making my nuts hurt. I gotta go. All right. Love y'all.
Okay. Seriously.
No, but I am gonna jump back
Okay.
down. We're enjoying the show. And
You know,
that
a
also
better
prison
word- a better
prison
handle might have
wallets.
been crack nut.
Prison Wallet's sitting right here. She made me make she figured out how to make a channel because I couldn't figure out how to do it on my own. So she helped me, but I had to take the name that she gave me. So that's what we got here.
Good choice.
Love y'all.
look
Love you,
mighty normal
Dorinda.
tonight there, Craig.
Love
Wait,
Wait,
you.
say again?
I said you look mighty normal there tonight.
Yeah, thank you. I'm an incarcerated nut. I don't know who Craig is. All right.
Craig
Love y'all.
is
Love you,
better.
Bonnie.
Crack
Good
Love
nut
you,
is more
Dorinda.
Love you, Craig.
Chuck, I like you a lot. Camo, I also like you strongly.
You know, you're pretty funky for a white guy.
Thank you, buddy.
Have a good night, Puddin'.
You too, Puddin'. I can't wait to hear your choo choo in a second.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, we love Craig.
The train.
I haven't heard it in a while. Is it that? I just don't realize it's there.
Yeah, Vicky done said she ain't heard the train in a while. Did we get to where we don't even acknowledge it?
Right. Jeff, it's your turn. You've never been on my panel.
Yeah, we haven't had him.
Hawk was.
That was cool. That was so cool that he came up.
Yeah.
I still get warm and fuzzy thinking about it.
Okay, now.
Not warm and fuzzy. John got a little while ago, though, I bet.
I enjoy all of my panel. I like it that Camo Carl's been coming up more. And there's Monty.
Hello, Monty.
Where'd my Boo Bear go?
He ran off.
Now we can just
I'll be back in a minute.
now we can just get rid of Chucky C the dumbass and it'd be a lot better, huh?
He's in chat. He's saying I don't want Jeff.
Hey, Boo. I didn't hide you. All I did was time you out. I already know who you was. I was over at 1A2A's.
You know, the worst thing about that, Monty, is you guys said you were cousins, too.
Craig, there's a new music channel up right now. It's the 70s hits. Let's go over there and message each other. Oh, my goodness.
You do not steal people out of my chat.
No, it's a joke between me and Craig.
Okay. Well,
He doesn't even. He would want me to send the link. He's like, look at him. He said, "Let's go." Oh, I clicked on one of those music stations. I'm like, good gosh, I haven't heard any of these songs in millennia.
Yeah, and I brought up a couple of golden oldies. Some of them songs just make you feel your age.
Yeah, Monty, start your chan up and call it tops and bottoms and see how many subs you get.
Hey, you want to hear some good news? Well, it's good news to me.
Saved a bundle on your income tax?
Yeah, I switched to Geico and saved 15%. I finally broke over 800.
That's cool.
Yeah, it only took me two months.
If I sell a bunch, will that make them go up?
I don't.
Hey, thanks, Chuck. That reminds me.
I don't think I'll ever get there.
Who has warmer weather than I do? Because I'm setting it cold right now.
Yeah,
I'll trade anyone.
It's 30.
It's 40.
I'll trade
40.
you. It's 10 degrees right now.
Well, it's getting down to 29 tonight. So we're still not going to be as cold as you. There's a reason I live in the South. I keep
I
saying
got that
this.
much snow, Bonnie.
I saw Red say that earlier, like 12 inches.
9.5, somewhere in there, but it dumped it within just 2 or 3 hours.
That's still a good amount.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Jeff. It's for your own protection.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend letting anybody up you don't know in panel there, Bonnie, after what I saw on Jeff Riddle's show.
When?
Yeah. And
A
that's
week or
why
so
I
ago?
was like,
Yes.
yeah. Because somebody tried to come up and it said DEN. Din Din.
Din Din. I've seen
And
that
I said,
somewhere. I've heard it somewhere, so that alone
Hey,
is a
Bonnie.
red flag to me.
I
Bonnie,
haven't.
I'm going to show you something also. Even if it looks like, wait. I got to switch.
Well, I know.
Even
Somebody
if it
came
looks
up
like
to
this, even that that's
Yes.
OBS. That means their OBS camera's not on. It just froze on me.
That's what you get for ratting out the engine.
Even if it's not, don't let them up.
Yeah. Well, I had just never seen this name in my chat, and all of a sudden they were trying to just come up on panel, and I said, "You're going to have to let me know who you are, because I don't know you," and they disappeared. So,
I'll be back.
Amen to that, Jeff.
and I still haven't seen any comments in chat from Din Din, so I don't know what that was.
Amen to that, Jeff. My wife asked, she goes, "Where the hell does all the toilet paper go?" I said, "I don't even trust myself, so I make sure I use plenty."
There, I'm back now.
Jeff takes cute little pictures with toilet paper.
Oh,
I can at least understand how Jeff Riddle attracted that kind of a crowd.
True.
well, I don't know if it was this. I don't know if it was this. I don't know if it was the school kids or because it was around in that same time.
Yeah.
I don't know. But what's really bad is on StreamYard, when you're the host, you can preview people whether or not they got cameras on or not. On Zoom, you can't. It doesn't allow you to preview whether or not they got their camera on or not.
Oh. Huh.
Hello, Kenneth.
I can't get up on that Zoom. This is the only type of stream I can get on. I can't get on Jeff Riddle. It won't let me.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't.
Downloaded their crap that they wanted me to, too.
I'm too chicken to try and get on Jeff's. So I haven't tried. But usually my Zooms, I get an email with a link and it's real easy. So I don't know how it would go with his. I guess it'd be the same thing.
Well, I've learned just the right way to do it to where I don't get knocked off all the time. You notice that? I used to get knocked off a lot. I couldn't stay on a stream long.
Yes.
1970, that not a fart thing sucks.
What sucks?
Not a fart. He said, "I don't even trust a fart anymore." I said, "Yeah, that not a fart thing sucks."
So
We're all in the planning, Jeff said. By morning, me and Jeff Riddle could probably ice skate in our front yard.
Yeah, especially all them puddles you had to melt.
Yeah, we had some good snow here. The rain came in and melted most of it away, and then it froze up and started raining a little bit and froze up some more, and then it started to snow on it.
3
no.
hours. 3 hours black ice can form on a bridge, and I think it's 3 days it can freeze your ground if it's puddle, isn't it? If it's below 25.
I don't know the exact thing about it, but I've seen some nasty roads here today.
You were telling us you were worried about that because that's what would happen here. It
Are
would
you
set us.
leaving?
I'm not worried about being out there. I'm
Yeah.
worried about everybody that's out there with me.
Right.
Yeah, I got back out and
Take it easy,
restart my
Liver.
laptop.
All right, Monty.
It was nice
I'll
to
be back.
see you, Mr. Sherbert. I hope you come back.
You too, Monty. Thanks for coming by.
Bonnie Lee.
Monty, he said he had to do something, jump
Oh.
out. I think he's coming back.
He might. I think he's coming back. He's having.
Oh, thank you,
technical-
Liver.
He's having technical
So-
difficulties.
We're at 1 degree Fahrenheit here, and it's snowing a little bit. It took me that long to get the damn weather to come up. Sorry.
So if it gets to 2, your temperature rose double. That means it's
Oh
warm.
yeah. Well, as I've said before, this is a warm for us because we're normally at minus 35 to minus 40 in January and February. So it being 1 degree, that's nothing. It's like a sunshiny day, summer day in our house.
Not too bad here right now. It's like 15 degrees. Could get worse.
What did RM say?
Oh, nice. Congratulations, John.
Congrats, John. What do you win?
It doesn't say he just won the name choice for one of Deanna's products.
Okay.
And she was talking about that the other day, so on Gigi's, so yeah.
Blackwatch Shane was up on Liberty Warrior last night for a little.
How's he feeling, Bonnie?
I don't know today.
Okay. I sub to Slow Country. Hello, Faith.
Hello, Faith. Hey, Shep. Let me check. Oh, let me check you out. So I'm not sure if I've done it on there or not. No. Subbed.
Do what?
His cooking backup channel, and he had his other channel up earlier in chat.
Slow Country?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I got the cooking channel first, and then he put the other channel up earlier, so I got that one. So I'm to both.
Oh, I'm glad I saw that posted because I wasn't. Thank y'all.
Put my stream after in case anybody don't have it. You're welcome, bro.
Faith wants to know what we're all doing tomorrow.
How about
Enjoying the first day of Vicky's vacation.
Oh,
okay? You're in a whole different train of thought than I was. Never mind.
that
Thank you for getting me out of that.
See if
Holly
I
would
could
have
hear you,
said-
Monty. Say
I'm
something.
sorry.
I was seeing if I could hear Monty.
Oh,
Yo, what's up?
there we go. Um,
yes, David in. Definitely.
Okay, out of there.
David, you can drop links. You're a wrench.
Well, that's true too, but
Red got you.
did she?
Lisa got you.
Some of these girls are
Thank
fat.
you, girls. Y'all are faster than me.
I streamed live about 10 minutes ago. Did y'all hear me? No.
Do y'all, are any of y'all subscribed to Mr. Sunshine Baby? I know that sounds bad, but
I never heard of it. May have subbed it if I've been somewhere and somebody's thrown the link out.
I'm
well,
betting
he
I'd
keeps
avoided
doing
that one.
he keeps doing lives from Canada, and they
Oh,
are
I
just
see a bunch of those.
amazing.
Okay, hang on. Hang on.
No, the only new one from Canada I picked up was Green Thumb Prepper.
And I'm not subscribed to him either, but he keeps popping up. If I open up YouTube, there he is.
You probably
guess-
recommendation through other people you might be subbed to up there. Probably getting it possibly through Rage.
Yeah, and because I've been watching so many videos of Canada,
Hey, Bonnie.
yes, Stu. What happened now?
Is someone backstage?
Shoot. Thank you, Monty. Who's down here hollering at me?
I just seen the private chat.
Oh,
Did,
see, I never
Did
look
they
at
turn
that
on
either.
did they turn on their camera?
No.
Honor.
That's not Craig. Boot him.
Warning, Will
Thank you.
Robinson. Warning.
They said
Okay,
Monty,
wait.
Camo, and Chucky.
Does he look familiar?
Oh, shit. Fuck a riddle. You asshole. I should have known when he said Chucky. He wanted me to send the link.
Hi,
He
Jeff.
was putting a test to you, Bonnie. I should have known when he.
Hey, you failed, Bonnie.
I failed.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, Bonnie
That's
did.
you.
Bonnie did. I should have known when he.
Hey, you failed, Bonnie.
No. Yeah, Bonnie did.
Jeff, I think you got your YouTube on.
Yeah, I got something on.
David, when it gets a scab over it, puts it where the nail was, that'll fix it.
Jeff, I think you got your
Dorinda.
YouTube on.
Was you here last night? And
When it gets a scab over it, where the nail was,
was you in there in Hawks last night when Mark come in there?
Somebody
wasn't
sending
me.
Morse code.
It wasn't Jeff.
I can't hear you. You're repeating. Monty,
It's
I
not
think
me.
you have YouTube or something open.
Mine's muted.
Yeah.
I muted, so it coming from me.
Oh, it stopped.
It wasn't Jeff.
Yeah.
It's still
No,
there.
it's
Sorry,
It's
folks.
fine.
It was mine. I was trying to go live to get an address.
Everybody
and it
stopped.
freaking unmuted. It's my fault. I'm sorry. Okay,
It
now
was
what were you
you.
saying, Monty? It was me.
Jeff, it wasn't you if you want back up here.
My OBS just reset.
I'm still hearing feedback.
My YouTube is muted.
Hey, Cam.
So is mine.
Do you
I'm
hear
gonna
the
switch back
echo?
to Snap camera.
I hear an odd noise.
No, I don't hear an echo.
It's like a beep, 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 beep when somebody talks. I hear it.
It's my alien self.
What Well, it is 2022.
Yeah, David, it sucks when your booger picker gets his pointy thing ripped off.
That's right. Frosted Flakes. I saw that. Not
That's a
frosted.
shit show. Oh, David N.
Cornflakes. Yes.
Yeah, that's David N.
First thing in gun control is make sure you keep your booger picker off the bang button until you're ready to explode something.
That's the second rule.
So was
The
it you?
first rule? to
Was
check-
it you, Riddle?
That's the second. That is not the first rule, Chuck. The first rule is to check to see if it's loaded.
No, I don't think it was me.
It wasn't you, it was me.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Guy,
I hit the live button and I
Loaded.
must have hit the unmute button.
It could be me. I'm not used to StreamYard, so
so Dorinda, Mark comes into Hawk's chat last night. He doesn't have a wrench. Guess who nails him? Bella. So Bella emails Mark. She goes, "See you in 5, Mark." And so then he comes back in, and I was like, had my finger up on the button. I was like, "Oh, I owe him at least once out of 2 or 3 times he's gotten me." So I'm waiting. She goes, "Don't do it so close together." So I'm waiting, and then Hawk throws him a wrench. I'm like, "Oh!" I was like, "Dang it, Mark! I was getting ready to get you." He goes, "Oh, I'm sure there's going to be Hawk 11, 12, and 13. There's plenty of time to get me." So a few minutes go by. Mark tags out Kathy Grant. He goes, "What good's the power if you don't abuse it?" And so then Hawk turns right around and knocks Mark B out. He goes, "You're right. It feels good to abuse that power."
He said he
was
said
all
to
laughing.
use that power. He said to use that power, and Mark B came back and said, "No,
Yeah.
I said abuse that power."
Yeah. It was just funny. It was so funny. For any of you that doesn't know Mark B,
Oh, we do.
if you go to his channel, if you don't get timed out at least twice, then he doesn't love you. That's just a show of
Affection.
Yeah.
Let me zap you. That
Yeah.
Well, I was
The
laughing
night
in
before
chat,
last-
so I know I'm probably next.
the night before last, I just got in there. I said, "Hi, Mark," and everybody in Cashew, and everybody's like, "See you in 5, money." I'm like, "Oh, Mark."
There we are. That's
I noticed he's been on like in the middle of the night when I have to go to bed.
I know.
Well,
Dang it.
okay, so
It's his
when he was in
daytime.
Hawks,
So
when he was in Hawk's chat last night, it was around 9 or 10 my time, and he said it was 12:30 his time PM.
Yeah.
So
Oh, okay.
when he goes
I
on at
did-
nighttime, our time, Central Time, it is 3 o'clock, 3 or 4 o'clock his time,
Go.
somewhere near.
I don't think I was on YouTube last night until Chuck, you were on last night, weren't you?
Yeah, I forget how late.
Yep.
I know it was like three
I
and a
was
half
there,
hours.
right? Was I
Yes.
there last night, or was that
Yeah.
another time? Okay.
I don't
I'm so
remember.
confused.
You know, we might be a junkie if we can't remember where we were when.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
boy.
Riddle.
YouTube junkies.
Yeah, I should be doing other things.
Yeah, but Craig, you're forgetting. We can always just message Bonnie. She's the host. She can time out anyone.
Who's needing timed out?
Monty, Give the short story about Frog. Red's wanting you to explain some of that.
Jeff is not on the John.
Frog is
Crazy.
just Frog is just Frog. He's I'm on Bonnie's panel and you want me to describe Frog right now. Really?
Just say multifaceted and be done with it.
We'll
You
just
want
say
Bipolar,
version?
crazy person.
You want country boy version or we want me to try to be articulate about it? He's just crazy. He likes to take over everybody's names. He likes to harass everybody's other names. He comes in as Jeff Riddle, Craig the Hunter, or he tries to come in as me as the Half Monty. He comes in as everybody else. That there's just so many channels, so many accounts. He's been blocked on.
The names he uses for some like Jeff there aren't kind at all. The names he uses are rude.
He's
been blocked on 7 or 8 channels, and he's still going to others.
And that's what I was going to say.
And he's making more accounts.
So the short of it is, I don't block anybody. That's the one person that is blocked from this channel.
What was that eagle thing?
Except John.
Well,
didn't you have somebody that came up with an eagle on their icon that you had trouble with?
I didn't have trouble with it, but and I don't think I blocked them, but they're gone. But I did see other channels talking about it coming up there on their panel also, and that it like took pictures or something.
They got us all trigger happy, you know. Some perfectly good person try to join the chat right now, and we're all like,
right.
Then he got nasty and called Red, old hag, and me something. I forget, saggy faced asshole or something like that.
Well, we kind of need to be that way in reality. Who are you and what do you want?
And why are you in my yard?
Jeff, I'm not going to text you. I'll just tell you. So, Cashew, the other day when I was over there in chat on yours, I inadvertently hit her, blocked her. I thought it was Frog. And she has 2 accounts. One's a blue, one's a light blue. Now, there is a new one that just popped up yesterday morning. It was a black picture of Cashew. That is a false one. But Cashew, the real Cashew, is still hidden on your one of her accounts is still hidden on your channel. Just like
that black Cashew, didn't you catch that on mine? Didn't you?
Yeah.
So you're causing more work for me because you know I'm special when it comes to this, interweb thing. But I'll go try to unblock her. There's probably a few people on there that unblock.
Well, that's the only legit one I know that is inadvertently blocked on yours.
Yeah. All right, the dark blue one's still hidden. All right, I'll go look for it.
It's either the light blue one or the darker blue one.
Cashew saying dark blue one.
No,
she's right there.
She's saying the dark blue one.
She's there on both. She's there on both accounts.
Only way you can do it is if they got a video account. Go on that, ain't it? And you unhide them or unblock them through that, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm special, Chuck. So it takes me a while to figure things out.
No, you go to the YouTube. You go to the YouTube side. You go to your channel. Go to YouTube Studio. Go to Community, and then you go into your blocked users.
Well, one of my mods unblocked John. So maybe one of your mods could unblock. So you don't have to worry about it. Because I didn't know how to find John.
No, the show's already over. You can't do it. It's
Oh,
over. You can't do it.
where'd you go, Craig?
Scared them off.
I guess.
Hello, the shit show. Hello, the shit show.
My con's
I
a
don't know if I
lawyer.
said hello to you earlier.
So at 3 something this morning, I just woke up. I was on another channel, and I just woke up in time to see Cashew nail Frog. I was like, that's sweet.
Okay, I want to ask y'all, any of y'all, when you're running your channel, okay, I can't see the chat on the screen, so I use my phone to see the chat.
You should be able
Yep.
to see it off to the side. Either going, it's got a function of private or function of comments. You should be
Yeah,
able
I
to.
can. Yeah,
Yes,
you can see
yes.
it on the side, but I can't comment on it when it's on the side unless I'm in. Wait, or can I?
Yeah,
If
you
you're
can
No,
if
you
you're
gotta have
running.
your YouTube open and mute it.
okay,
Just
but
on-
I have a question, please. I can see the chat to the right. It's there. I can't see it because I need new glasses. So I look at my phone.
Ah,
Okay.
Every so often, while I'm doing that, this box pops up and starts talking to me. Have any of y'all ever had that crap happen?
Ooh, do. You see dead people.
No,
I've never seen that.
No. Hey,
no, that's
hey,
creepy.
John. No, one of the first channels he started his stuff on was actually when he come in with different multiple accounts was on mine. That was 2.5 months ago.
Oh, by the way, I know Karen wants to speak to your manager. That is also Anita.
To my manager?
Karen wants to speak to your manager.
She needs a refund.
I don't have a manager. Somebody's name Karen wants to speak to.
Oh, no, she's crazy.
Tell them, say, manage D's nut.
Hi, Karen.
Manager says that they'll meet you outside behind the dumpster.
Right, John, I hear you.
And smile for the flash.
Oh,
Monty, I'm not seeing. I'm in YouTube. I'm looking for the community thing, and I'm not seeing it. I see subscriptions.
You click on your profile pic, you'll see your channel, purchases, memberships, YouTube Studio. You click on YouTube Studio,
All right.
and then once you click in there, you scroll all the way down, and there's two options that don't scroll. And there's community. You click on community.
Mine is settings and feedback at the very bottom, or you scroll through it to get to that.
This
Hang on.
sounds like when me and Gigi are doing it, and it takes us like 2 hours.
Let me click on mine. Yes. Sorry. Settings and then community.
All right.
And then the first set you'll see is your moderators. And then you just scroll on down 2 boxes down below that. It says hidden users.
All right.
So,
yeah.
So I'll just give you a Frog has changed his name to Kiwi the Sloth now. That is him. Because it's right here on my blocked list. Frog 7. Oh, let's scroll on down here.
Only one I got blocked, we know about it.
There's 2 Kiwi the Sloths. He's changed his name on 2 accounts. Let's keep on going down here.
All right. Where's Arian?
What did he do now? The one that says, that's some good drink now. That's Frog. Frog 9. Oh, let's see.
Yeah, Frog 5 we had to deal with earlier.
Oh, he has went and changed the names on the Jeff Riddle is a the Jeff Riddle one. Craig the Hunter. He has changed the Cock the Sucker. He has changed Lee.
Don't say that, Monty.
He has changed the Lee Overby one and the remote one. I just
has he changed them to the good? Has
Wow.
he changed them? Are they just as bad, or are they cleaned up?
different ones.
But
This
are they
is
cut
Blackwatch.
from other people?
If any of y'all haven't met Blackwatch yet, this is
Are they cuts on other people now, Monty?
I'm not sure, brother. I just glanced through there. You got to remember, I got a few other ones that's blocked from another.
Well, the reason I'm asking is if he's, this community's pretty much locked him out, so he might have found a new community to do the same thing with.
I agree, Cam. Who has that kind of time?
What in the heck?
Blackwatch is a tech guru.
There's a lot of bots up in here. So Scott
Hello,
Dixon,
Blackwatch.
Camo. One of them is Scott Dixon. There's 2 Kiwi the Sloths. 3. Holy cow! Hang on. This guy. Let's see. Frog 7.
Monty's our community investigator for trolls. That's what we're going to call you, the troll hunter.
I'm not sure if he is the ghost of Joe Biden or not, but that's one that seems like one of his. The Locutus of Borg is him. Frog 9.
Okay.
Frog 9.
Earlier she was in as, what the hell was that? Prison Wallet. Now she's in as Anita Fartinghouse. Is that really her, or is that somebody else?
Yeah, no, that's her. She's really fast. She's Anita Fartinghouse. She's Prison Wallet, and she's Karen. Can I speak with your manager?
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
I might also be Anel Prober.
She might also be Anel Prober. Who else are you? I didn't know about all this. I married a troll, y'all.
I'm not.
Hey, man.
You're a troll.
I'm not. I don't say anything.
She doesn't say anything crazy. Not the other night when she was drinking.
Yeah, when she called me.
Yeah, she called Jeff. She called Diamond Lil.
No, that was a troll for a reason.
Okay.
That was a truth seeker.
All right, you got to be quiet now.
Dr. Allen. Good to see you, brother.
Hello, Dr. Rob Allen.
Hey, Dr. Rob.
Hey, Al.
Get up here, Rob.
We have
It's been a
missed
minute.
you.
Hello, Miss
Hey,
Blue
Dr.
Moon.
Rob.
Say hey, Dr. Rob.
Hey, Dr. Rob.
Say hello to everybody. There's no
Jeff
camera on.
Lynne.
Okay, I was gonna say, do I look crazy? But you can't see me. Ha.
You're like John Cena.
Are you saying look crazy or act crazy?
She looks it and acts it.
Well,
Let's
she
look.
kind of has to be. Look, she's married too.
I know.
Hey, now.
I know.
But we love you, Craig.
Jeffrey, could you demonstrate cookie eating for us?
Oh, nice. There you go.
Cookies 101.
You got to demonstrate it how Cookie Monster would do
Oh,
it.
he's already
Get a
eaten.
cookie,
What kind of
get a
cookies?
couple cookies, go cookie.
You got to hold your pinky up for proper etiquette.
Y'all were too
All
funny
right.
with that sour eating thing today, and all of that is snacks for us here.
They didn't
Me
even
and my
cook it.
granddaughter were laughing our heads off. I was like, look at their faces over a lemon. We eat that all the time, and sauerkraut.
Oh, you better shut that door.
Is Craig the
Apple
resident
cider
comedian?
vinegar. I'm sorry, Black Watch.
You go ahead. You go ahead. You go ahead.
Pardon that rooster. He'll be dead in a couple of days.
Your cock is
The sooner
dribbling.
Is
you
that
make
your
him an
blue
8-piece bucket, the better.
Is that what
the
it's
blue
called?
one?
A blue? Is
Yeah.
is he a blue rooster?
He is a Rhode Island, no, a Plymouth Bard. A Plymouth Bard.
Rhode
But
Island Red.
is he the blue one?
Wait, say again? I'm sorry.
Did
He's
someone?
like black and white.
Well, he's got a lot of blue in him.
Well, you showed us a picture. Well, he was kind of actually being nice to you that time, and you were.
Oh yeah,
freaking
that's
out.
him. No, yeah, I
With
could pick him up at night.
Cock makes funny noises.
He's not going to be making no noise once he's an 8-piece bucket.
But you don't like Craig.
Like you gotta choke that chicken.
All right, it's making noise.
Did someone just call his wife a troll?
Probably Craig did.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, he did not like the fact that I was spitting truth, and people did not like that.
Oh, you?
Somebody up there said I married a troll.
Alan.
Yeah.
You married a troll.
it sounds like an old time TV show.
Who was that said that?
I married a troll.
Somebody said that.
Sounds like a TV show.
Well,
all a
Craig,
figment
there
of your
goes-
imagination.
Who said that? It was her husband that said that.
Craig's the resident comedian.
I'm gonna drop down for a bit. I might be back.
All right, Chuck. See
Yes.
you later.
Thanks
Bye,
for
Hey,
warning.
Chucky,
There, Chuck.
Black Watch.
my name's Chuck.
This is Craig DeHunter and Jeff Riddle, and yes, they are the community comedians.
And Craig,
Pleased to meet you, sir.
nice to meet you. Now you know what I,
Oh,
now you know what I mean. My punchline just got ruined. Nobody admitted to marrying a troll. Tough crowd. The thing to that, if the guy says I married a troll, you say, watch it, brother. You're going to end up sleeping on your stomach. Dum-dum.
That is true. I'm sorry. I'm making a salad. I'm preoccupied.
A fruit salad?
He's tossing a
no,
salad,
this-
Black Watch.
It is a Caesar. All right, stop. Too much dressing.
He's tossing a salad.
That's
Right
why
now, I'm currently tossing my salad.
is it a Caesar or blue cheese?
It's a Caesar, Monty. A delicious Caesar salad.
you've got to wait to the 15th of March to do that.
Who's Monty? You're talking to Billy's unused parachute, son.
Oh. Billy, I
Oh
didn't know
my
that was you.
God.
Are you pretending to be part of the Pillowman's thing where he's going to helicopter pillows in for the convoy people, and they're going to have their own parachute?
I wish he-
that he's sending the thousands of pillows and Bible pillows for the kids or something.
I like
that.
the
They won't
Bible
let him-
pillows. I wish he had an adult Bible pillow.
Is this going to be like WKRP style or what?
Maybe.
Yeah.
WKRP
So they blocked
in
him?
Cincinnati.
Yeah, they
blocked
blocked
him
him at the
from-
border for paperwork. Okay, just God knows why, but okay. And so he was talking to a news reporter from a big station, and he was telling them that he's going to hire a helicopter and get them dropped on the convoy, and each of the pillows are going to have their own parachute. And the reporter reported all of this, okay, which is probably 90% bullshit, okay? Like, it's pillows, man. They're not going to fucking hurt anybody if they fall from a helicopter, okay? It's stupid.
Right.
Let's hope they don't go up into the rotor.
Right.
For sure. That'd be a fucking mess.
It'll be snowing then.
I don't know. That just doesn't sound like a good idea to me.
Bonnie, you
And that
told
They
thing
can have
takes
a
up the
pillow
whole.
fight.
Bonnie, you told
That
Dr.
thing.
Rob Allen to come up, but you never dropped him the link. Just saying.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
I did. I dropped the link.
Watch it, Dorinda.
Scroll up.
The button. She'll hit the
I am
button.
There.
scrolling up.
That doesn't take up the whole thing.
Bonnie, it sounds like you dropped the ball.
No, she did drop the link.
No, sounds like
Okay,
somebody
I'm
took
sorry.
over.
I didn't. I'm like watching and it was farther down. Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Damn it, Dorinda. Damn it, Dorinda. Sorry, Bonnie.
I said I'm sorry. I just missed it. I'm sorry.
So have
Yeah.
any of y'all signed up for Truth Social yet?
I can't.
No, I don't know where or how.
Oh, all right.
I have my
the
notebook.
link in- I'll put the link in chat. You can sign up.
Okay, great.
Hold on. Follow
In the regular
truth.
chat.
Truth Social is America's big tent social media platform that encourages an open,
John
free,
Jang.
and honest
Bonnie,
global
can you kick
conversation
Dorinda?
without discriminating against political ideology.
Is it any good, Ken?
We're
I
gonna
still
find
say there's
out
going to be
in
some
4 days.
censorship.
4 days. I put the link in chat. You can sign up. I've been signed up a couple days. Hey, it might
Thank you.
not be all that free, but I think the chances are pretty good. I think that people are going to be able to speak their mind. The code words are going to be gone. I think it's got a pretty good chance of being that. I know there's a lot of negative Nellies out there because of what we've all seen. Things come and fail and take forever.
found that-
We'll see.
I found a good alternative to Facebook. It's called Our Freedom Book.
I've seen that too.
Yes.
I'm on Getter, I'm on MeWe and Rumble and BitChute and Parler, and
Truth
I'm on a whole
Social.
bunch of them. But I want to be on a platform where we're going to hear from the top dog what the heck's going on. And the timing seems right to me, to where now he's got somewhere he can speak up, can't be censored, can't be spun against him. Like, they did for 5 years. We'll see. We'll see.
Well, now that that's in place, they can probably get rid of these other platforms, in my opinion.
That's what is going to happen.
Holy shit.
Are you
What's
having
up?
hot flashes?
Just a little. How y'all doing tonight? Oh, I am worn out.
Well,
Here, let me
good
get
to
back
see you,
up in the
Dr.
screen here. There we go. Hello, everybody. Good to see y'all. Been a long
Good to see you,
time.
buddy.
Oh man, like I said, I've been working. It's all I can do. Paying bills. You know how it is.
Yes.
So what y'all been up to?
Hunting
Not
frogs.
much, buddy.
Didn't mean to stop the conversation or anything. I just jumped in there.
No, Glad to see your face.
I'm still kicking. I was working on trying to fix my headset that I've been working on for the last 2 months. Almost done with it. I was rebuilding. I'm making a, the pilots headsets. What do they call them? David Clark. The headsets that pilots and chopper pilots and aircraft people use. I'm trying to wire one of those into a actual working mic. So I have it's a mono earpiece with the real fancy microphone attached to it, but it's a David Clark headset. It's made for aircraft. But then I don't have to sit in front of this mic anymore. I can just wear a headset.
Is it just because of the male plug is different?
Oh, no, I've completely changed out the actual speaker in it, and I put a condenser mic on it and lots of modifications.
I was going to say, because they have strange...
What the original ones do, they only fit in a tiny mid-range band for communication. They don't have any range. That's why I changed out the mics. Oh, I love the do.
I'm all ready for egg banging night.
Yeah.
I can't go to freaking dollar store without buying shit for egg banging night. Or disco night. Like, holy crap.
Oh, dear.
Yes. She's got a pair of glasses for anything I'll do.
I'm ready.
Excuse me. I'd love to do a music night. It's just I've been out of it for so long, and all I've seen is a lot of stuff back and forth, and I'm just like, whoa. Yo no hice nada. See everybody fighting, and you're like, huh?
You play guitar, do you not, Doctor?
Oh, there's Camo. What's up, dude? Oh, look at his do. That's a Gia-do. A Gia-do. They'll never see you coming.
Alan, beside you is Blackwatch, and this is Dr. Rob Allen.
Oh, hello.
I know. He came into Tim's. Remember that, Doctor?
No.
Oh, to Tim's?
Yep.
Tim's.
You play
Probably.
You play guitar. You're kind of based on a gospel type of thing, right?
Yeah, I play guitar for my church, but also play for utter enjoyment. You know.
I asked you at the time about Crowder. I don't forget things. It's
Excellent.
It's the state I'm in, unfortunately.
Yeah, I have a friend of mine that has a wicked photographic memory. I can see something one time and 6 months later remember it in precise detail. It's like, wow. I can't remember what I wore yesterday. Oh, yeah, my uniform. No, you know.
Dr. Rob Allen,
What?
Your reputation precedes you.
Oh, no, that's bad.
By the way, I saw you on Lee's channel. That's pretty awesome.
On Lee's. Lee. Hold on a second.
He can't remember what he wore yesterday, so, don't over.
Yeah, on Lee's here. Oh, on BB. Oh, yeah. I was on Lee. Oh, Inventor Lee Wahlberger, yeah.
Yeah.
I was over there. I corresponded a little bit with him, hooked him up with a good camera system, but he's got too many bigger fish to fry. He's got that Ukraine thing tied down.
I went on there today for a minute, and he was having some kind of a drama.
Yeah, he's he gets really wound up about people in his chat. He needs to just remember. It's like the ticker tape on the TV. It's meaningless anyway. It's just all kinds of stuff comes out.
Yes.
You don't have to worry about Bobby.
I was hoping Marcelo would text me back because I lost my mod status over there, and I was like, why did I lose my mod status?
Because Bonnie was in.
Yes, I have this tendency to wipe people out without
Oh, it's okay.
meaning to.
Everybody needs a good wipe out every once in a while.
Where did you
Oh.
get your mod status?
Oh, over on Lee Harvey. Lee Harvey. Look at me.
Oh,
Lee's channel, yeah.
Will Whopper, Will Carter, however you say it. Yes.
Inventor Lee Wahlberger.
That's it.
Mom,
Yes.
have you seen my trapper keeper?
Sorry.
Oh my God.
Somebody better go check on the radio.
Gotta catch me first.
There you go.
The doctor has a treasure trove of sound effects.
Oh, and videos and
Hey, Rob,
yeah, I saw that. Yes, sir.
do you see something
Ah.
different here?
Yeah, that's OBS, and you turned off your virtual camera.
I'm running on Snap because I
Oh.
can't run on OBS.
Run because you can't. Did you update it?
Yeah.
Welcome to the club. A lot of people updated had some major issues with OBS.
Oh,
That's why I'm
I
still
was
running.
I was having issues. Remember the other day when he's like, "I'll call you when I get with BBs."
And I spent a lot of time working on BBs too.
I never heard from
BB's
you.
got BB got a great, awesome, badass machine, and we got it all set up. And then Windows 11 was on it, and it was like, oh god.
That too.
As soon as I see,
Dr.
as soon as I see it say Windows 11, I feel the same way. I just, I just can't deal.
Dr. Rob. Dr. Rob.
Yes,
Dr.
sir.
Rob, can I make reservations with you for an OBS installation? Any old
Absolutely.
time. Thank you, buddy.
Absolutely. Just make sure you download TeamViewer first.
Okay, good. Because, well, that's the thing. I only get it free for like 11 days. So we're going to have to do it within 11 days of when I download
It should be. What you do? Download the professional version. Download the free version. Free version.
Oh.
Version. Is that me that has a fan running? Here, I'll fix it. I'm sorry, Lisa. I forgot my.
I can't
There
tell
we
if it's
go.
me or not.
No, it's the
And she
fans.
makes it like a hot.
I've got 4 computers
Sandy
running
was
right
like-
now, so let's see. I'll switch
Your own
studios. Hold
microwave.
on. Oh no, wrong studio. Oh, there we go. I'll switch studios.
The Orville.
No, I'm sure SM7B, and then I have some SE audio ones,
Dr. Rob,
sir.
I know you're going to do this, but the people that may not be aware, you always remove TeamViewer after you're finished. Always.
Oh, me? Yeah. No, I lock it out through my firewall. I just go click and it's out.
Yeah.
That's good advice.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, the thing is, you don't just leave it running on your machine because that's not
right.
smart anyway. Because it uses a port forwarding program that basically worms its way through firewalls and stuff like that. So as long as the program's not running on your machine currently, I mean, I've only heard of 3 people in the world so far that got hacked while using TeamViewer, and it's while it was open. That's people that just left it open and walked away.
I just mean what we refer to as normal people. They should get it out of there.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's even worse is leaving the settings in Windows for remote assistance, but they didn't know how big a hole that one left.
That's why I don't like a lot of these, like Zoom and that. There's a request to go to remote and things like that.
Yeah, it leaves holes open.
Yeah.
But I've got my firewall nailed down like you wouldn't believe. I mean, all I got to do is go one click, and I actually have a program list through an Excel document of all my ports, and I can open and shut groups of them all with one click.
I didn't mean to infer you, sir. I'm talking about, other people.
Oh, yeah. If you download TeamViewer, as long as you don't actually sit there and leave it opening and idling when nobody's using it, you'll be okay.
I just remove it I've only let one person in here. I just remove it. Just go to apps and features and uninstall it. But
Hello, Jim. It's a primary way to easily get in there and repair, especially when you're working with OBS and other software that requires constant reboots and all kinds of stuff. It's so much easier just to log in and set up a login and just go in and do all the repairs, and then you just shut down TeamViewer and it's good.
I was talking to Ken. You didn't help him with his.
Oh, we've been working on that. I've got emails out to Michael Fryer and Scott and a couple of other major YouTubers that all work with OBS. And I dropped another one off, and another YouTuber channels where the guy, golly, I can't believe I can't forget his name. Forgive me. But he's one of the primary writers of all the mods for OBS. And he works with OBS. And I've got emails out to all of them. I'm like, hey, we have an issue. 27
I don't know what will do this, but why they don't have a built-in reversion? You know what I mean? Go back.
Well, that's true. And the reversion, when you go back, the problem is with Windows, it leaves stuff in there. Uh-oh, somebody took off. Jeff, where'd you go? We started talking Chinese. That's why everybody's leaving.
Oh, wow.
I'm
just thinking Monty has had a lot of problems with it. I don't want to turn this to a tech discussion, but
no problem. No, it's just an unusual thing. Every new piece of software always is going to have bugs because there's so many different variations and various stages of updates and systems, and you know how it is. You leave. Oh, I thought Camo. No, Jeff, where did you go, Jeff? He jumped back out in the chat.
Hey, I'm popping down because I'm just going to snack. Yeah, I'm going to watch you though. I'm watching.
No, what are you going to watch me for? I don't do nothing. I can actually be really still.
I'm watching you. I'm watching.
Watching.
Bonnie,
looking at you, looking at me.
Bonnie had to step away a minute.
Is that the Starship Enterprise?
It's a Jupiter 2.
Jupiter 2.
Don't go, boo.
Hey, love y'all. I'll see y'all.
I love you too, Craig. It's good to see from you. I haven't seen y'all.
Don't be talking shit about me when I leave. All right.
No. We're just going to talk about your chickens.
Oh, that's not right. No.
Nice. All right, toodles.
Pornhub Live. Really, Chuck?
Hi, Victor.
See how fast everybody leaves when I show up, and y'all wonder why I don't come up on panel.
I'm not. I'm still here. What the hell?
We love
I know.
Come up on panel.
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
We love it when you come up on panel.
So, I unmuted myself. I turned off Snap Camera. I turned on OBS, and so it wants to shut. It wants to. My sound went from my headset to my laptop.
Okay, because that's going to do that sometimes because some Snapchat filters have audio options. You've got to disable that.
How?
Alan, I just saw a short.
It only does it on it only does it on the OBS side. If I just leave OBS shut down and just run on Snap Camera, it never interrupts my audio.
It's something OBS is taking over the channel.
See this light? That's how I know it shuts down my mouse when there ain't no light.
Gotcha. Well, we'll figure it out. I'll have to
Right
sit
now
here.
it's froze.
What's up, Camo?
No, I just saw a video just yesterday. It just reminded me. This guy, it's titled "How is this guy still alive?" and it has like 50 little video cuts of a guy blowing stuff up, electrocuting himself, shocking himself.
You mean a typical day in my life, huh?
Sounds like a Tim show.
I
What
give
was
up.
His name Tim.
You give up? What?
Uh-oh.
What'd you do, Monty?
Uh-oh.
What did I tell you about pressing that button, dude? Don't press it. He pressed it.
I just did. Yep, I did. I think I just erased everything.
I told you, don't ever press the red one. Don't ever press the red one.
No, I just deleted it. I'm restoring it.
Oh,
Seeing if that'll
jeez.
bring it back. I'm so tired of this.
Need to
Black
quit
Watch,
doing
I
that
used
crazy
to-
stuff, man.
I need another Rob Allen around the lake lesson.
Oh, long way around the lake service call. I gotcha.
Mandy,
Hey,
Gloria, Cecilia,
You know, I
Maggie,
went in
May,
and
Jessica.
done the run compatibility on this, and so I set it up as run as under administrator, right?
Well, you got a lower user level account. Why?
Yeah.
Yeah, did it.
Well, one thing I've noticed about Windows 11 is really reminds me of the Democrats. They just keep expanding their range of power. And Windows 11 wants to take over everything, even a third-party app that assumes control of devices like audio devices and stuff like that. Windows goes, oh no, I'll take care of it. And every time you reboot, it wants to take it over. It's because they've letting it got too much bloatware.
Never mind.
It will be
Yeah.
assimilated.
Mm-hmm.
TPM, is that not right? Monty, look out. TPM's on your laptop. Someone's going to break in and steal the drive, the SSD out of your laptop and leave the laptop behind. Go figure that one.
Just don't ever use the del tree command, okay?
Microsoft.
I'm over on Snap Camera again. Screw that, because I don't know.
No, we'll have to do this. Once work slows down a little bit and I get a break, we will. I found this funny thing. I heard a guy talking about, I wrote a song for this girl, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. And I listened to the song. It was a nice little sweet song. And then 20 minutes later, I'm watching Family Guy cuts, and the one I got on the screen is cut. And this is funny. I'll love this.
Work on it. What's it called?
Susie.
Wow, a song named after a girl. There aren't a million of those already.
Name 20.
Rosanna, Roxanne, Michelle, Allison, Sarah, Angie, Brandy, Mandy, Gloria, Cecilia, Maggie May, Jessica, Nancy, Barbara Ann, Billie Jean, Layla, Lola, Polly, Helena, Jenny from the block.
Name 6 more.
Sherry, Laura, Wendy, Maria, Peggy Sue, Minnie the Moocher.
Name 5 more.
Tracy, Jean, Jane, Mary Ann, Eleanor Rigby.
Go yourself.
Stewie's attitude. Oh, there's a Rusky in the chat.
Got it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I just noticed. See, if I do this, if I even pop up on panel at preppings, everybody just goes.
No,
So it's either I smell. I haven't taken a shower yet, so it could be me. So.
It's because we're waiting for you to entertain us.
Oh, God.
I missed you on Ken's. I missed that stream. So, that would have been fun.
We still got one video that's still up. The disco night one's still up, I think. It's over there on the Big Hair Disco Night channel.
I could stand for some raging marmot.
Raging Varmint. Okay. Oh, that's what happens when you hit the play all button. Wow. Don't ever hit that button.
How is it you open a fresh bag of Jolly Ranchers and there's not one cherry in there at all?
It's when you got gas.
It's all watermelon and grape and blue raspberry.
Good thing Craig jumped down because he'd be all over that one.
I was fixing to take his place, but I changed my.
He got Peggy Sue, Andy. He did get Peggy Sue. Hey, John.
None
Boy
of
named
those
Sue.
effects are screaming marmot.
Oh, yeah, that guy. Hey, wait a minute. I got an idea. Hold on a second. I have a crazy idea. Let me try this here. Hold on a second. Where is it? Okay, I want to move this one in front of this one. I'm going to do a direct overlay. And let's try this. I want to see if this works. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Yes. Oh, dear. It's just too much. Oh, what is this over here? Oh, man.
I gotta tell you, the doctor is only licensed in 3 states.
Oh, man. They don't want me to be licensed. It's like, who's that guy over there in his green smoke? Bad. Man, I ran 22,000. Yeah, it was 22 boxes, 1,000-foot boxes pulling wire at a Walmart. I was like, yay. Don't everybody talk at once.
Dorinda's got a stuffed full of cheese pretzels.
Let me find out you're over there playing with those cheese doodles.
Who? Me?
Monty's Monty, look at private chat.
Uh-oh.
Bonnie, what do you stream on?
Bonnie.
Here's that feather again.
I'm sorry, Black
Hang on.
Watch. What?
Let me get the other bag.
No, I just wondered what you stream on the laptop.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Orville.
Why don't you get a secondary monitor for the chat?
A Trumpy bear.
Affordability.
Oh, okay. I might be able to get you one.
And lack of space, actually.
I can't help you with that. I can't help you with that.
When
I
I
have
first,
to look for a Trumpy bear.
when I first started my channel, I was running off my phone.
Yeah, I remember
And
that.
I can't figure it.
Yeah.
I can't figure out how to do that. 'Cause
He
I
was
would
going
like to do
psychotic
live.
trying to type in chat and be on the panel.
I can imagine.
It's pretty easy when you got.
I would like to.
That phone was just going to nuke.
Yeah, the battery started getting really weak and hot.
Yeah, I bet.
That's what I'm afraid would happen to mine because it gets that way anyway.
Yeah, somebody did something pretty screwed up in my neighborhood today. I walked outside to find our stray dog that we take care of because we found him almost dead. They call him Jumpin' Jack. He's a stray, but he's a really good, loyal dog. And went out there, and he's chewing on a bucket, white pail about this big. About a 5-pound pail. No, not like a 5-gallon bucket, but a 5-pound pail of rat poison.
Right. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
And
nice.
he's chewed all up the cap of it, had it open, big old chunks of green inside of it. And so I'm watching him on camera, trying to keep an eye on him, making sure he's okay. He's not drinking a whole lot of water right now, but if he starts drinking a whole bunch of water, I'm going to really start freaking out because there's a bunch of animals in the neighborhood. And I don't know who would leave something like that just out to where animals could get to it. Yeah, remember a bucket that big of rat poison? Yeah.
Yeah,
terrible.
somebody trying
You
to-
got two choices. Either an evil son of a gun or a stupid one.
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
know if that. I I don't know if activated charcoal would help on that or not.
And you get too much strychnine in your system, it's pretty much curtains. You'll get real dehydrated. Right. You'll drink tons of water. Your kidneys will fail. You'll start losing blood, and it's not nice.
That's horrible. God.
But I do know he's a scavenger dog. I've seen him eating burnt baby diapers, so I'm pretty sure he's got a cast iron skillet for his stomach. So I'm hoping he can row it. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll call him tomorrow, John. I'm gonna watch him tonight. I can see him from my security cameras. He's hiding in his house because it got a little cold over here. But he's running around barking at all the grass, so I'm pretty sure he seems to be okay. Yeah, I know. I can't believe anybody, because I love, everybody knows I'm an animal lover. Considering probably 15 to 18% of my budget goes for animal feed for chickens, dogs, cats.
Goodness.
But I just
outside too.
Oh yeah. There's kids outside, and the neighbor across the road. Crazy. How would I put this politically correct? An individual that was studying methonomics. Apparently went out and was doing crazy stuff, and she had her kids in the car, and the cops tried to pull her over because the car was completely illegal, and she come running into the neighborhood, hit a tree in a trailer, and they took her to jail. So her kids went to a friend of hers, and then they came over to the house yesterday and emptied out this house over there, and there's garbage everywhere. So I'm wondering if that's where I'm thinking that's possibly where that can of rat stuff came from, but I'm just hoping it might have been somebody left it outside instead of somebody came in the neighborhood and threw it out. Yeah, I'll call him tomorrow, John. We have a vet here that knows all my pets. Because they all get fixed, they all get shots, they all get taken care of. The only one that doesn't get to see him is Fauci. He doesn't know they exist.
I was going to say, please tell me you didn't name one of your pets that.
No. My pets have unique names. Critter, Bubba, Asshole, Baby, Midnight, Beast.
I just had a thought when you go out the back here and you call that name out.
Well, Asshole's the name for the cat that we have as a Maine Coon. He was a throwaway, and somebody brought him to me and said, "Hey, you take care of this beautiful cat?" And I was like, yeah. Come to find out, this cat is a beautiful, wonderful animal, except for the fact that when he uses the cat box, he scratches everything but putting the dirt over the poop. Or the cat litter over the poop. He scratches the wall, the floor, the side of the box, the vacuum cleaner if it's nearby, but he never covers up his own poo. So all my animals have psychological issues, but they're all lovable. So
you had a cat that would bury the other cats for him.
Well, yeah, and I think they've all just gotten lazy because it seems to be I'm the one going over there burying it and emptying the box. Of course, Critter's the one we've had the longest. She's the first cat that graduated from the Airborne Ranger School.
I think cats just think that all we're after is their poop, because, we go in there and take it, and they rush right in there to give us more. You ever know?
Why do these humans keep stealing my poo? Using it for nuclear energy. The dog? Oh, no, we're probably talking about the fish named Baba.
You're just a regular old Dr. Doolittle, huh?
No, I have a soft spot for animals. Especially ones that everybody else throws away. I've never had to go get an animal ever in my life. I always get given all the animals that are sick, have issues, strays. Like Jack, the dog we're talking about, I found him in the chicken coop about 5 years ago. I think it's been about 5 years. I went in there and I saw this puddle of brown fur and bones. I thought he was dead. I mean, he looked that bad. His paws were as big as softballs, and the rest of his body was just bones. I mean, you could see every bone in his body structure. And I poked him, and he moved a little bit. And I was like, oh, okay, he's still alive. So we brought water and food out to him. And I'll be dang if he didn't make it and come back to life again. And he stayed here the whole time. Only had one problem with him. Go ahead. All dogs steal turds. I've seen that. I don't know what that has to do. I don't know how that happens, but oh well.
You know something? If management ever threatened me and said, we're going to evict you, you have no place to go, I'm going to say, yes, I do. I'm going with Dr. Rob.
Dr. Rob will feed us. It's okay. He'll take care of us.
It's the way they do me. I was at a friend's house, and this little puppy jumps up in my lap, curls up, goes to sleep. And I'm just looking at it like, what? Do I have sucker just written across my forehead?
For animals, some of us do. I walked out on my back porch and found a kitten, and it walked up on my shoulder and started smearing my face and loving on me. And next thing I know, I'm feeding him too.
So that little dog is my daughter's, and he is the most expensive animal I have ever had.
It's not a Shih Tzu, is it?
It's like a white wire-haired terrier mix something.
Because I know the Shih Tzus have nasal issues as they get older. They have to have surgeries, and they can get really expensive to keep alive.
Well, he hadn't had to have any surgery. Well, we got him fixed, but
yeah, but animals are cool. All they want is some loving and a place to eat and a place to sleep that's warm and safe. You know, they're real down to earth. Creatures. You know, they darn sure don't do it. Oh, I didn't show you my new background. Hold on, y'all just reminded me. Hold on, I might have to take my picture off for this one. Oh, here, hold on. I found a new background that I think y'all like. Let me add it real quick. I made this the other. It took me just a few seconds to make it on. There we go. And let me blow it up full screen there.
Comedy and tragedy?
No. No drama zone. That is the no drama logo.
Right. Good luck with that, though.
Right. He's like, good luck with that. Yeah, I've never been into drama. If I wanted drama, I'd turn on TV or watch across the street.
I'm going to get trampled on that Rainbow Bridge. That's for darn sure.
Oh, come on, panel. I'm waiting. Is anybody going to warn the doctor or not? Nobody?
A Toto dog.
Warn him about what?
Nobody's going to warn the doctor about the squirrels.
Do you see that thing with the birds falling out of the air all over the world?
Yeah.
Is that crazy or what?
I saw it in Mexico and Britain and then in Spain. Do you know of any others?
No, it's crazy. I mean, most people don't realize that avian birds, period, the way their bone structure is, their hollow bone structure, they can't crash like humans do and get up and recover from it. If they hit something solid or they bump wings, they break bones, they fall out of the sky. I mean, they're very fragile.
Yeah, hitting a window will kill them.
Yeah, hitting a window will kill them.
Bird too, Alan.
Yeah. It's like, I kind of went a little easier on taking in on the birds, considering I have 6 indoor cats at this point. So the bird's battery died. I wish it was like that, but it's just crazy sight to see.
The way that flock up went down, looked like they would follow a bunch of cats following a laser light, boom, to the ground.
Yeah.
I think it was some kind of warfare, threw off their direction sense.
It's either that or there is a sudden change in the magnetic field. I know Suspicious Observers was thinking it might be attributed to the solar flares that we're having on a weird wave band.
That, or I forget the name of that machine they got running in Switzerland they've been jacking with for the last 10 years.
Alan knows the name of it.
Particle accelerator.
Yeah, the particle accelerator. That'll fuck with the pole.
That too.
And then the other possibility is something frightened them. You know, but how do you frighten a flock of birds? You know, there's had to be 1,000+ birds there.
Yeah, it looked like somebody dumped a dump truck in it.
It almost looks like a microburst. How that big.
You know, that's possible because I've seen airplanes fall out of the sky from the same reason, right in front of the runway. The microburst to hit them and slap them right on the ground.
I was in one of them planes. I know what that's all about.
Oh my goodness. Nope. I wonder why I won't fly.
Oh, you're safer. Flying's safer than driving. Yeah, we're going to have flying cars in the future. Not why the people drive like they do now.
Yeah, most automobile accidents don't kill 200 people either. So.
No.
Alan, when you're driving, you don't have to look 80 people in the eye. They're just writing their life off like they know they're dead.
Yeah. Oh,
right.
You're that close to the ground. You got rubber tires on an airplane. I mean, come on.
Yep. And remember the airplane that got shot down over the Ukraine a few years back?
Yeah.
The passenger plane, the 289 or 290 something people on that plane, not a single survivor. Yeah. I mean,
and they were like, "Oopsie."
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Just killed a flock.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
What about the one that took off from New York back in the 80s or 90s? What about Malaysia flight 7 whatever?
Yeah, 370.
It is. They still,
370, MH370.
They said there's about 20 of them that are unspoken that's sunk in the oceans between here and Asia over the years. I'm like, yeah, here's what I think.
Tomorrow's not promised. Live right today.
And I had a window seat. I looked out the window and saw the wings flapping like a bird while the inside plastic console ceiling broke. All the luggage fell out, the oxygen masks, all the puke bags.
Oh, yeah.
The plane was rattling like something was ramming it. Up and down, up and down. And we made an emergency landing and switched planes. And we landed at Kennedy Space Center in Florida because of that, coming right out of the Bermuda Triangle. And that plane was ruined.
Yeah, and see, I'd have to go to the hospital right after that because they'd have to remove most of the seat from the crack of my butt. So,
that or fix your prolapse mechanism.
Yeah, right. You know, he doesn't suck the whole cushion up in there.
Alan, you could hear the fear.
Oh, I bet.
As he was trying to talk us into calmness, it made it worse. It was like that's when everybody thought, yeah, well, we're toast.
Yeah, the seat had teeth marks.
I'm surprised you're not
I'm
still
stepping
in
down, you
Florida.
guys. Have a good night. Love ya.
I'll be over there shortly.
Hey, Shift. Good to see you.
Shift kicker.
Somebody. Did Cashew run off already? Was Cashew around?
Monitoring the situation.
Houston, I'm feeling gravity.
Y'all need to click on that link Joseph dropped.
I'm looking now.
The link.
Isn't that some crap?
Oh, Mark is going live here pretty soon. Mark B?
Is that right there? Thing that would do that to birds.
Is that the LRAD?
It's a portable version of it,
Yeah. Those things can make you feel like you're on fire. They can make you nauseated where you want to vomit. They can do all kinds of things.
Shut your nerves down, stop breathing, give you a stroke or a heart attack. They can make you shit yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they started off in big, huge units and mounted to vehicles. Now they got them in little portable tripod systems.
They got them smaller than that.
Yeah,
Just leave it to man to come up with new ingenious ways to hurt each other.
Just remember,
They got them in a
those are
little.
directional. Flank.
They got them in a little.
looks like a Star Wars gun.
Listen, those are directional. Flanking. If you're ever in that situation.
Hmm.
Man, it's always interesting.
Okay,
What's the matter, Bonnie?
that's the scariest part to me. That's what I'm afraid of. It's not going to be anything we can just shoot or or fight or whatever. It's the
It will have an effective range, so.
Yeah, yeah.
Bonnie,
And you can thank oxygen for that. Woo woo!
Bonnie, to every weapon ever made, there's been found a counter weapon. Just remember
Hmm.
that.
And I guarantee you, most of the time, it's the people that are making the weapon make the counter weapon and the counter weapon and the counter, and they're rolling in the money while everyone's shooting at each other.
That's it.
I come across the video.
And selling the handbook on how to get around it.
Hmm.
It's 25 to 30 feet.
I come across the video the
Motorola
other
was
day.
made a huge company doing that.
Yeah, I come across the video the other day. It's a rail gun, 20 pounds. It's got 8 capacitors on it, solder fitting. You know what I'm saying? It shoots a little slug like that, and people with pacemakers can't be within 40 yards and 50 yards of this thing.
Does it shoot like a depleted uranium round or anything?
No,
It
comes right out of
could.
plastic.
If the uranium is uranium non-ferrous or ferrous?
Depending on how strong a field it puts out, it'll even shoot copper.
Yeah, that's
It's like magnesium. Once it goes, it's
Google really bought Motorola slow? I didn't know that.
Man always wants to look into solving the crazy thing that keeps things together.
But the barrel.
Well, BlackRock still owns Google, so
Yeah, they all of them own a piece of each other.
Who owns Google?
no. Slow Country was saying that Motorola is owned by Google. I didn't know they had purchased them.
Oh, I was going to say Alphabet owns Google, but it's not what you said.
in this 1970s. That was like the #1 police officer's radio or dispatch set.
They're still one of the top leading brands of radio, police radio, radar detection, all that stuff. And they make it. They sell the radar guns, and they sell the radar detectors, and they sell the radar detector guns that detect the radar detectors. They sell it all, and all they're doing is collecting cash.
Yep.
Sounds like my one-time mother-in-law. That's all.
You know, see, back in Italy, it's pretty hard. You know, if you need to make $100 as an Italian, you got to line up 100 relatives and ask them for $1. So,
Can't be all that hard. Don't they all live on the same block?
that, you know, yeah, that's true. same area. Now, all my parents are up on grandparents are up on the East Coast, at least the ones that are still alive. Now, my grandmother, old Italian woman, made it to 98 years old. Man, that woman could cook. Oh, Lord, I miss her cooking.
I never had a grandma. They both passed before I was even born. I only had one grandpa till I was 8.
Aw.
Is that me making that noise? Who made that noise?
You had one grandpa till you were 8.
Good night, Shift.
Yeah,
Good to see you.
Most of my family was dead before I was born.
I was going to say, if you knew your grandfather, you were lucky. They're all gone.
He lived his whole life in Amarillo, Texas. He was a truck driver for Allied Van Lines in the very beginning.
Wow.
There were highways.
And is that the yellow truck with the red?
Orange. They used to all be orange, the old Allied Van Lines.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I used to have a what do you call it? A Hot Wheels car of an Allied van.
Yep, they made those. I think it was a match.
Great big box. Great big box trucks.
Wow, they bought them for
Back before
For a while.
they had shock absorbers, air ride seats, and paved roads, they said that after a day of driving, your eyeballs would rattle. You'd go home, and your eyes would still
Peppy
be
Two Bears.
Good evening, Pappy. Yeah, that's
Happy.
All right.
that's something I was wanting to know. I wonder if I can put an air ride seat in my van, my work truck, because I'd like to have an air ride seat right here. This seat's falling apart. $200 chair going to crap.
It can be
Oh,
done.
yeah.
That's in my realm. You know, I do upholstery, and we've done that type of thing.
Yeah, well, I bought this. The bottom fell off. The side rails broke. Now I got a cushion and an egg carton softy thing underneath it, and it looks cool behind me, but it ain't fun to sit on.
When we take the interior out of a car, we often are driving it around with a milk crate.
I know
You just
people have
need to
done
make
that.
You just need to
Lawn
make
chair.
an ejection seat. Like
Have you
James
ever-
Bond.
5-gallon bucket
Yep.
upside down.
You know what
there's
I'd-
a guy who invented the 5-gallon bucket. He lives in Oxford, Michigan. He invented that thing back in the 60s.
Oh,
And
thank
he
you.
He gets like a few cents every time somebody buys a 5-gallon bucket. And this man has every toy known to man. He's got a helicopter, he's got airplanes and boats and four-wheelers and
goodness.
go-karts. This man,
You know what I really? Oh, you know what I
came up
really
with an
want?
idea that set him up for life. All it took was one good idea.
Hmm.
Yep.
That's one thing I've been wanting. I've been wanting to know. Does anybody anywhere know anyone that lives near an airplane junkyard?
I know they're out west. That's one of the places I'd love to go.
Man, I want a flight seat out of any fighter jet, just the seat for a
I
chair.
want the removable plug-in. They're like the lawn chairs that fold up these days. You know, they go right in the old Bell Huey helicopters. And
Oh
right
yeah,
in
I know.
the floor.
Yep,
And I
they're
wanna
the
get
modular
those.
chairs. Yeah.
Yeah, and then pull the modules out of the floor too, because that way I could recess those into my floor and plug in the chairs wherever I wanted them.
Yep.
If you've never ridden on the back of a 1200 Harley knucklehead, you don't know what it's like to have not to have your back end vibrate.
Well, I've never rode on the back of one, but I've sure rode it the only one on the front. A lot of
The driver's seat's fine. The driver's seat's fine. Not bad.
The one I liked the most was the Triumph V Twin. I got to ride a chopper one time that had the V Twin in it. A buddy had restored it, and that thing just oh man, that was awesome.
my first motorcycle was a Harley Davidson 175 SX 1970.
Wow.
An Enduro. You
Back when
remember
they
those?
knew how to build stuff.
Well, that was actually when it was owned by American Motor Work, AMF. Remember those?
Mm-hmm.
And it was a heavy beast. It was great for cruising trails and stuff, but it was no dirt bike.
Oh, I just found something in my pocket. I have to return tomorrow. Oops.
Oops.
I got the keys to the attic of the place I just installed cameras to. I just found them in my pocket. I was like, oops. I'll have to take it by when I pick up the check. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I didn't want to get in your attic.
It's one way to make
Well,
sure
yeah,
you
I was
pay.
looking for my other lighter, and I was like, what is this in my pocket? Oh, these aren't my keys.
Oh, hey, Pappy. He's been around a little more. He must be feeling good.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I definitely want to check that out. There we go. I got so much junk going on, but yeah, Monty, just sometime this week, like this weekend, this weekend Sunday might actually be a good day. I get out of church at about 1:30 my time, and
we're the same time, brother.
yeah. So when I get out of church, I make one little side stop over at Dairy Queen, get me a steak finger basket, and I'll come back to the house and get in front of the computer.
Saturday, Sunday, whenever. I just didn't want to call you to bother you, so 'cause I know you're busy.
Everybody
I know.
calls me.
I know.
Word up.
You don't want to see the list of calls I had today. You would just be like, man, and I would have done. You know, I'm surprised I haven't thrown the phone, but I had to. You know, we're going to have to pay for this thing, so.
I do got a quick question. When I went to run the capability list,
That's funny, Peppy.
it only went up to Windows 8. It didn't have Windows 10, Windows 11 on the capability list. So I ran the test, tried to run the troubleshooter thing to see if it brought up anything new, and then I even wrote a thing to Microsoft. Hey, when I'm running OBS, it freezes my stuff up. Fix it. And so then
Using Microsoft tech support is like depending on Democrats.
right. So
Just saying.
So then I just clicked on run as administrator. It worked for just a little bit. It was working okay, and then I just
Windows 11 reinitializes its administrator privileges and takes it away whenever it wants to, and that screws up everything.
Oh yeah. So earlier, just about
Nacho Libre. Hey, Doc P, what's up, man?
I had another major update. Not only an anti-firewall or a firewall, whatever, the antivirus one, but also had a cumulative times 64-bit major one. So I went out, closed everything down, restarted it, come back in, and it still froze it up again. So
Aren't you glad Bill Gates doesn't make cars? Just think about it. If you had a Bill Gates car, every once in a while you'd have to, you'd turn around, you'd have to roll up all the windows, you'd have to close all the windows and reinstall the engine once a week. All your lights on your dashboard would be replaced with one light that lights up and go, warning, this car did an illegal operation and will be shut down, right in the middle of a freeway.
Yeah, Pep, also he has to have a name of Steve.
Yeah, there's another one.
Yeah, but Doc, what about the 15-year-old that hacked Tesla?
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. 15.
How are you doing today? My name is Steve.
If you send now, 1999, we will fix your computer.
I want to go to
All right.
America and buy
Thank you,
everything
Bonnie.
the Americans want. All right? We buy those
Thank
alive.
you, Bonnie.
We buy those alive.
Thank you for having me up on panel.
Can you
Camo,
just
Thank you,
Chuck,
Simon.
Oh, yo, Monty.
Alan.
I've been busy and they're making Italian sausage subs. And I'm
It's okay. I can handle the Italian jokes. Doesn't bother me none.
I'm going. I'll see y'all around.
Take care, Monty.
You're leaving, Monty. Call me on Sunday, man. I'll just remind me around 1:30. Give me a call.
All right. Yeah, I'm stepping over into Australia's channel right now.
Understand.
He already got he already got Bella. Cassie's like
Cargo ship full of luxury cars, ablaze, with about 4,000 vehicles.
Yeah, I read that.
Bella, I hope you understand. Hope you understand that you can rejoin here in about 5 minutes. I love y'all.
Love
Peace
you.
out, Monty. Yeah, it's getting late for
All
me
right.
too.
Can you just
What is tomorrow?
Happy
Friday?
Two-Bears.
Yeah, I got one more day of work. Maybe I'll get a day off on Saturday. Maybe.
can you just imagine $10,000, $60,000 Teslas that only can turn right for a day?
Oh God.
What about the autonomous cars that don't want to go nowhere?
They all take everybody to Chuck E. Cheese's. No matter what you do, you get the autonomous car. It takes you to Chuck E. Cheese's.
They might take him to Comet Pizza. Who knows? Hey.
There
Anyway,
you go, Bonnie.
yeah, just give me.
Oh,
text.
hot
Ooh,
dogs.
that looks good.
Chili
Right.
cheese.
Italian subs with marinara and 5 cheese top.
Uh-oh. Ken Stout live.
No, I hit
Ken,
him.
you're up.
Don't tell. I hit them. I hit him. Don't. What?
He's saying I is live. If y'all
Kent
want
Stout, no emails back yet, sir. I've been checking. Believe me, I've called out the big guns trying to figure out this problem, and apparently I'm not making enough noise about it, but I will.
Oh, Ken's on the airwaves.
Yeah. Well, here's a rule of thumb I learned about 10 years ago dealing with computers. Don't update it until everybody else updates it and finds all the problems, and they put all the patches out to fix it. Then after it's all been fixed and they're getting ready to release a new version, then you update it and then you turn off updates again.
Kind of like when PlayStation stuff comes out or any of that, the new one comes out, don't go get the first run of it. The new phones, don't get the first run.
Oh.
I used to always get rebuilt computers, and then now you can.
I just rebuild them. I rebuild them myself.
Well, I don't know how to do that.
It's not that hard.
That's like the new video cards come out.
Everything in a computer plugs in and plugs out. It's
Yep,
really
it's
easy.
all plugs.
I
The only thing you have to do is watch the numbers for compatibility. Make sure you don't put like a 1.0 slot into a 1.0 card into a 3. Put a 3.0 slot card into a 1.0 slot and expect it to run correctly and stuff like that. Just pay attention to the numbers and the frequencies, and everything else works fine.
It's like when the 3090 video cards come out. I wouldn't have, if somebody gave me one, I'd have put it in, but I wouldn't have bought it.
I've got a 2060 in here that works fabulous, and then I got a 1650 in my other machine that works beautiful.
I love my 1080 Ti.
Oh, dude, yeah.
That's
Y'all
like
was speaking
tried
Japanese to me.
running ahead.
安妥太差通太差三妥他G4 TX.
I think I'm turning Japanese. I really think.
I think so. Now, we'll tell you a cool video card I found on Amazon that really is badass. And it's on Amazon. And it's a small video card, PCI 3.0. But check this out. 4 HDMI outs for business computers.
Well,
I don't know what the frequency are on, but I can run AutoCAD on it on 4 screens. And it runs.
How many
It's good
gigs
little.
is that thing? 2 gigs?
I think it's. I don't know. I'd have to look. No, 4 gig.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe a Yetson. See, get it in the camera there. And like I said, I thought it was really cool for a business machine. Oh, dude, rocking 4 screens all day long. I like to run 4 screens because it makes it easier for me to spread all the junk out.
That's about all you
What is it? The 980 Ti's are awesome for business stuff still.
Well, I've always looked at it this way. If the machines were made for hardcore gaming, they'll run any other computer program out there.
Yep.
You know, you get a badass gamer, you can use it for an office machine, and it'll blow the doors off AutoCAD, Excel, Word, Photoshop, all that stuff.
What does the doctor need AutoCAD for?
I like to design stuff.
Okay.
I also use TinyCAD for doing schematics and stuff. As a matter of fact, I'm using it right now to draw out a schematic of my system. So if I happen to sleep too many hours, I'll remember how it's all hooked up because it's pretty extensive right now.
This is a $6
I
million.
need a good photo house program. A good cheap photo house program.
A good photo. What is that one? Hold on. Let me look on my other. Well, I have to boot it up. Hold on. There we go. Wait for this other machine. The new Corel one for $69 rocks. The Corel Photoshop for $69, and it does everything. And then, of course, DaVinci Resolve 17.
Can I
Go ahead.
can I magnify it fully and pick 1 pixel at a time out of that puppy?
Sure, you can. You could do that with Paint if you wanted to.
Well, yeah, I had my last computer had a pretty good photo house, and I don't like the one that's on this new computer.
Oh,
I didn't like Windows 10, and I put it off.
No.
Put it off, and then they did it in the middle of the night when I wasn't looking.
that's how they Joseph, man, go to Walmart.com and look in their refurbs. you can find some great older machines that you can put a copy of Windows 98 on to run that sign software.
Yeah, that's what it'd be awesome. Somebody to build a program like Windows 98 that runs everything now.
Mm-hmm.
All
Well, you know, technically, you could run Windows 7 would run on almost anything if you strip down all the bloatware out of it.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, it's the Photoshop. I used to be able to, airbrush photos, do all kinds of good stuff, and this one doesn't have all those options.
Oh wait, it booted. Here, let me get it. Let's see.
Photoshop will run on anything. It's not demanding.
I wanted to see it because I paid like $69 for this one program, and it blew me away with how many features it has. Keeps trying to get me to upgrade, but I'm happy with it. Here, let me see what it. Corel Paint Shop Pro 2021 64-bit edition.
Oh, I think that's just the modern version of what I used to have. That's what I would go with then.
Yeah, because it's only $69 straight off the website. Download the software, and it has all the features that I remember from all the other Photoshop programs.
And probably more, which is fine.
And if you check
now,
you might be able to find a damn serial number for it and cheap and download it, and then just put that. That's what I do with Windows.
And I'm sure I got Windows 98 on some discs somewhere.
Yeah, I appreciate it though. I was been saying it to a couple people. There should be like a mod meeting, for all the mods. When you have news and stuff, you could share some kind of a maybe on the new True Soul or something. You could make a page where you could drop messages and warnings about certain things, so you could update all the mods for all the different pages in the community.
Mm-hmm. Well, when's that network? When's that thing's supposed to kick off?
21st. Are you signed up? I put a link in the chat. I could do it again.
Yeah, I'm just worried about what type of, they just found out here recently that the FBI collected millions and millions and millions and millions of dang people's information just in Dragnet. And,
if I have nothing to worry about. I was doing gun shows and stuff all the way in the 80s. I've probably been on that list since then.
Ken's out live and Jeff is playing Gary's violin. Here, I'm going to open up another window so I can see him. Hold on. That's the beauty of having 4 screens. I can pull up all kinds of there's. Oh, Mark B's online too. Oh, he's got some people in there too.
Yeah, I think that's where everybody went.
I put that in
Snedeker's on, Jeremy's on, Mark B's on.
Some nights are like that. Some nights, if I decide not to go on, everybody's like, "Where is everybody?" and I'm all,
yeah.
If I
you
go
can pop
on,
this up.
Goes on.
Hey, y'all can pull it up. We can go do a love raid on Ken's channel.
Yeah, I just got informed that on Mark B's frog come in there is with my name, Chuck C, the fat bag-eyed bastard. I'd like to meet that little fag fuck behind a building for 5 minutes. I hope he's 25 years old. I want to show him what it's like to get his ass beat by a 57-year-old.
Almost as bad as getting it done by somebody in their 70s, eh, Chuck?
Yep.
Yeah, I've got.
That's okay. Remember who's keeping score. They keep an eye on it.
Joseph, Joseph, I just sent you an Amazon card for a 6-pack of beer. I owe you.
Hey. Having a wave at him. Y'all run over there and give him a slap.
I think they unsubbed me.
Can they see us?
Probably not.
Oh.
That's why I was saying to head over there and do a love raid. Here, I can drop the link in chat. There we go. And
Now, no snitching, Doc.
Sir?
No snitching on hiding here.
Snitching? I don't snitch. I ain't hiding anywhere. I just, there's so much crap going on everything. I just decided, you know what? I just didn't want to be a part of none of that.
No, Black Watch is hiding out here.
Oh.
But Ken found him.
Ken and I are cool.
Yeah.
I just having issues with one person.
Ken's running alive and he comes over here. I think that's cute.
Chuck will understand. If I meet this person, I'm going to stamp on his ass the name Frog.
Yeah. You're going to have me going to the lake and just finding frogs to smash with a stick.
Y'all have got to quit letting that get your blood pressure up. He's not worth it.
Who, me?
All of y'all.
I'm not upset.
Audie and
It ain't all of y'all. I ain't worked up about it.
I could slap the taste out of his mouth while I laughed at him.
Bonnie,
Grandma.
Bonnie, as long as the clock goes around and the cuckoo keeps coming out, you got to deal with it,
Yep.
Yeah, but I don't get worked up about it.
Well,
Yeah.
I can. Apparently, he can still swallow after our last engagement, and I still haven't figured that out.
I have this thing that always comes to mind. I first must have to value the person's opinion for it to.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh.
He liked what I told him. I called him a little sneaky, wormy anal polyp.
Sneaky.
Monty's laughing about it.
You should know, Bonnie. The little boys never grow up. They never grow up.
Oh, no.
I know. The toys just get bigger, more expensive.
Yeah, that's how you tell the difference. Grandma always said that. That's how you tell the difference. I think so. If you, Joseph, I think so. If you take out all the extra stuff that 98 has in it, you should be able to fit it and run it. I think if I remember correctly, from memory serves me, Windows 98 requires, I think, 29 gig to operate correctly.
Does Enlight work on that? I never had it that far back.
Do what now?
I used to use Enlight with XP.
Yeah, XP was the same way. Yeah, XP you could here. I'll pull this out. You could actually strip down XP and get it to run on some crazy. I had XP running on a 486 before.
Yeah, I just used Enlight. I used the Enlight program. I haven't used it for a long time. And mount the ISO anyway. That's a long time ago.
As a matter of fact, here, hold on a second. Let me pop up. I'm going to run over here and grab an Optiplex to show Joseph here. Hold on a second. Yeah, growing up sucks.
I'm still with you.
Hey, here, Joseph, I think this is an Octiplex 7010 I got for $100 from Walmart.com. I threw some extra memory in it, mounted a handle on the top of it, and put a good video card in it, and I use it. This is our church streaming rig. We run OBS on this and all our stuff for our stream in our church, and it runs it just fine.
Don't go over to Ken's and say that. Lord, Alex will be all over you.
What? How about using one of these?
He'll have you out in shopping for a Z14. You know.
A Z?
Yeah, the Z14. Isn't that the latest and greatest?
Oh no, I don't. I don't believe in the latest and greatest. I believe on if it does what I want it to do, then it's good.
No, I won't get into too much here about over there. But is John
I
John
like
here?
old technology.
John left, did he?
John must have got tired, or he went for a sandwich.
Well, you're going to lose half of us old folk talking tech.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Anna. We weren't going too far into the tech talk. He just asked a question.
No, we better stop. We're losing people.
Yeah. What do y'all want? Drama? God.
They're probably running to see where the commotion is.
Now, where are people arguing and fighting? I want to watch that. No. If you want good drama, go sit in a Walmart at the front desk and just watch people.
Yeah, go back to animals.
If you want drama, go to Walmart. Every time somebody reaches something on a shelf, grab it before they do.
No, I just go by Taco Bell about 2 hours before I go to Walmart and just walk up and down the aisles doing drive-bys.
You see that guy that had that video in that fart box doing that?
Yeah. All right, John, good night.
Good night, John.
Good night, John.
I don't know, man. If you're 5 or 50, farts are still funny. I don't know why, but they are.
Especially the not farts.
Right? It's like, wait a minute.
Mom, have you seen my trapper keeper?
Especially when you hear somebody do a Nadler fart.
Oh, God. That's not a fart. That's a shart.
Yeah. Pelosi just stood back there smiling like it ain't nothing different than any other day.
Well, she's used to standing knee deep in BS.
That's another thing I'm thankful for is not the internet.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't too good of one, Doc. That was about as funny as a fart in a spacesuit.
Fart in a spacesuit. Why are your eyes watering? Are you crying? No, man, it's okay. Don't eat the chicken in a tube.
Toothpaste chicken.
Toothpaste chicken. Mm.
What would suck is
good salmon.
Oh.
Let's see. See who else is on here. I want to jump around for a second. I'm looking and seeing who's. Oh yeah, Mark B's up to 335. What is he showing? What's he running here?
That's what I was going to say. If y'all all want to run over there.
Yes,
Yeah.
getting late. You want to call it, Bonnie? I know you get run out after a little while.
I don't know, Joseph, but I'll look it up. I'll find out.
I would say I'd open mine up, but there's enough others open. I don't need to.
Bonnie, I'm somewhat confused about Shane's channel. There's 3 or 4 of them. Who's on first?
What's on second?
Yeah, really.
Who's on third?
And I don't know.
Shane's channel? Is that what
Yeah.
you said?
Yeah,
He doesn't
like,
have.
there's 3 or 4 of them. I like Liberty, whatever.
Oh.
I don't know who's who. I took it from your channel list. Anyway.
He has backup channels, but the one that is running right now is Liberty Warrior Nation.
I dropped mine in chat in case anybody here don't have it. I don't think there is.
I mean, it's not
Uh-oh.
running right this minute, but
I think I'm subscribed to you. Let me check.
There we go. Mr. Happy's here.
Yeah, I'm subscribed to you there, Chuck.
All right, appreciate it.
Oh, no problem. Another bot.
Yeah, I get it.
thank you, Chuck.
Somebody nailed somebody.
More twisted Russians.
The bots.
All right, guys. You have a good night. It was
All right.
fun.
Camo, good to hear you
Yeah.
again. Black Watch. Great to make
Hey,
your acquaintance, sir.
Alan, subscribe to Chuck. He's been doing some lives in the daytimes and stuff, which, few people have been doing. So it's kind of nice to catch somebody at that time of the day.
Here, I'll drop my email in chat for y'all. Or not chat, but in private.
Hey, Doc,
Yep.
can you validate my Blue Cross parking tag?
I can try.
Okay.
Yeah, I was really good at felony forgery when I was younger.
What do you think of Leonard Cohen? You like poet?
Well, bye, Camo.
Hi, Camo. Love you, man.
See you later, bro.
Hey, Devil Dog. I see you.
Hey, Devil Dog. You've been lurking.
Hey, peace, Camo. Yeah, I've learned. I've been trying to do this ancient Asian technique called listen more, talk less.
Yes.
That's like me trying to validate other people's discussions. I don't do it usually. I don't do it. I have to work on it. And anticipation being the devil it is, I already think I know what they're going to say.
Yeah, there's some things that are as bad as trying to herd cats.
Really?
Herding goldfish.
Herding goldfish, yeah. Yeah, that's okay. You can send it to Joseph. Bonnie.
Oh, okay.
Did you say you like poetry?
AM 119 Zoom.
Oh, so we're
Rob, I'll send you a test email with mine on it.
Okay. Oh, look at CNN. I love that. That's right. He gave us 2 ears and 1 mouth.
And neither one of them work in my case.
Houston, I'm feeling gravity. Boy, I'll tell you what, boy, it is getting late, though. What time is it? 11:30? Oh, there we go. That felt good.
Yeah, I think I seen 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning. We were up so late, and then
Right, Devil. I see Devil Dog's comment. You know what's terrible about that Devil Dog is it's not getting any better with practice.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Still young, Alan.
I am not young. I'll be 55 this year.
Just wait.
Oh, yeah. Well, the one thing I did like about it's probably the only thing I like about getting older is that it requires more sound effects.
Yeah.
Getting up, sitting down, getting on the floor, crawling in the car. Everything requires all these new sound effects.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought. I was going to say, you hit 65 and you're doing a whole lot more sound effects than you had before.
Devil Dog, the earth needs more chapstick. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, my knees crack and pop a lot. Don't hurt me too much, but I got a buddy of mine. They want to do both knees replacements on his. His don't crack and pop, and every time I stand up around him, it makes him grab his knees.
If he can still walk, tell him not to have the operation.
There you go.
Yeah.
I've never heard of one go well.
No.
I remember when Snap, Crackle, and Pop was actually a breakfast cereal.
That's true.
Now it's getting out of a chair.
Yeah. Getting off the toilet, getting out of bed.
Yeah, that getting up out of bed thing, that's the world's worst. Things pop on you didn't know could pop.
Yeah.
Just put an air mattress beside the bed and roll.
Yeah, nothing hurts worse than having to run to the bathroom to pee and stubbing your toe on a table you know that's been there for the last 10 years.
Yeah.
The other day, my granddaughter told me to open my mouth for something, and my jaw popped like crazy, and she said, "Holy cow!" And I said, "Yeah, that just started."
Amen, Pappy.
Out of the blue.
Yeah, it's no longer politically correct to call them tweakers. You just call them Mexican Americans.
That's kind of like saying the word liberal. Just they're mentally retarded. Just call them liberals.
Yeah, they were talking about it on Fox tonight that now they're saying freedom is a key word for racist. I was like, really? Y'all have gone that far off the damn deep end?
You wouldn't believe how many things they've redefined.
And then they had Polsky on the damn interview going, no, we believe in law and order. And this is the same winch that 2 months ago was going, defund the police. Anyway, don't get me started on that stuff.
Yeah, putting that hand up like she's going Zeke Heil.
I think she was actually sober during that one interview. That's why she was actually thinking straight. Can we get this done? I've got a bottle of vodka waiting for me in the limo. Yeah.
Nancy got it all.
Hey, Scotty.
Right.
Oh, I understand.
Hello, String Theory.
Scotty came up the other night. He's got a 12-string and
Oh, beautiful.
guitars, and he came up and was singing and strumming and
Awesome. Excellent.
Good night, y'all. If you see me up, jump in. I may throw on later.
We'll see you in the funny pages.
Later.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Well, String Theory will definitely have to hit up because I like to make noise. But I don't sing because I want people to hang around. So if I started singing, everybody will leave like they do when I come up on panel.
oh, whatever. That is not true. I've heard you sing.
I think he said he had a Rickenbacker. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's why I don't sing in church. My pastor's like, you should sing more. And I'm like, no, you want people to stay in church, right? You know? Hear me cattle wallering.
Alan, we are going to work on that complex.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm a complex. Oh, dear. Oh, man. I haven't even updated all my files here lately on, holy crap. I'm just looking at all the junk that's in here. I've got probably 100 scenes and 10,000 sources in OBS. I'm surprised it hasn't crashed. String Theory. Oh, okay. There we go. Is that his Red? Is that his link? Yeah, let me check it.
Scotty is just Scotty before. I guess this is his secondary.
Oh, no, it pulled up String. No, it didn't pull that up. Let me see. It pulled up some other thing.
He's got a
Why did that not go? This is weird. Hold on.
see if I can find it.
Red's saying goodnight to her daddy.
Yeah, pardon my face right now. I'm over here searching for.
Isn't it
his
called
website.
Just Scotty? Yeah, Just Scotty. There it is.
Yeah.
Where is it?
I'm going to look it up and
Yeah, get me your send me a link to your YouTube page. I'll jump over there and
put the
subscribe.
link.
And like the doc says, I don't forget things. Just Scotty was what he came with.
Yes.
Yeah, music is an international language. I love it.
And the
Music doesn't know boundaries or borders.
And the blues is a language unto itself. Amen.
Well, I'm going to go through my subscription.
Proper blues.
All right. Well, Black Watch, it was great. Did you get my email out of private chat there, Black Watch?
Yeah, it was good. I'm sorry I missed when you went into 10. I wasn't doing too well. So
Yeah, I dropped it in private chat if you want to grab it real quick. I think she's fixing to shut it down, huh, Bonnie?
I can catch it.
Oh, there it is.
Ken can send, I can get it from Ken.
Oh yeah.
If he knows. If he hasn't packed it away before he moves.
There it is. Gotcha. I'm subbed. Gotcha, String Theory.
Well, I'm glad you do. I thought I was subbed to him, and I'm like, what?
No, they pull. So I've lost 5 subs this week or something like that. Let me look. See what I'm down to now. Yeah, I'm down to 377 from 380, so I've dropped a few.
Theory has it that YouTube is going to start cleaning out the inactive and other ones. I don't know how true that is.
Well, just like Morpheus said, they have all the keys and they have all the doors.
Well, it's the office with the great big neon sign, how to make friends and influence people.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Someone I did watch tonight that was phenomenal to watch? Michelangelo Bato live. He used to be the guy that used to teach Metal Method in the back of the guitar magazines back when I was a teenager. And this guy's still alive today. And this guy just can play. Oh, Lord, can he play.
You want to see, I brought it up once before, Doc. You want to see something, even with musical theory, amazing, is on YouTube. Tina space S. That's all. Her channel. I haven't heard from her for about 6
Tina S. Yeah, the young lady that can play. Here, I dropped my channel in the chat.
She was Beethoven, chewing gum, thinking about what she's going to have lunch and how she's going to dye her hair from what color. That's what she looks like she's thinking. Incredible.
Yeah, there's some really talented youngsters coming up. There's a band called Liliac that's a family. And she sounds like the 80s rocker Dio in person as a female. And she's just got incredible pipes. This woman can sing. God, and she's not even, I don't even think she's in her early 20s yet.
There's a lot of them. There's Lucy.
It's all the dead musicians coming back.
Yeah. There's Lucy Thomas. That girl.
I'm waiting.
Sorry.
Okay, I'm waiting for Karen Carpenter to come back reincarnated somewhere.
Maybe.
Man, as a child, I listened to Karen Carpenter. I've always loved her angelic voice.
Yeah. I give the guy credit, but Adam Lambert is not Freddie. And he doesn't claim to be, But there's only one Freddie. There'll never be another.
Okay, Alan, I'm supposed to put this in private chat for you.
Oh, okay. I'm looking. That was
sure I had it.
Missed it by that much. Hold on.
Scotty's still out there. Scotty, your song you did the other night, is that by Eric Clapton? I couldn't think of the name for the life of me.
Okay, thank you, Joseph. I appreciate it. I haven't put out anything in a while. I think I need to just to stir the channel.
I cannot tell what that is. LTIS? I don't know.
Remember the famous words from Spicoli. People on lewds should not drive. Layla. Oh, yeah. Classic song. Definitely Clapton. Well, not originally written by Clapton, but Clapton did a cover of it. It's awesome.
Didn't he lose his son out of a window in an apartment?
Yes.
Yeah. That was tragic.
That's where the song Tears in Heaven was written.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I don't have children. I don't know how you could just live through something like that and still be even a semblance of your former self.
No.
You couldn't. When he looked at that window, he must have died.
Oh, yeah. Inside.
Yeah.
Especially a son. I mean, I'm not saying anything sexist, but especially a son, because a man's genes travel on through the sun. So losing a son's just got to be horrible. But I'm sure losing a daughter's just as bad. But for a guy, it's probably You know, it's like me. You know, all the stuff I've accumulated up here. When I go, it goes too.
I
I don't have no.
could tell you something I said to my daughter, but I don't know if I should say it on live. I don't know. Her and I joke around too. I can remember my dad's house I was renting, and all the woodwork around the doors and everything were solid oak. It's an old house, and she'd have to be over a year. Bonnie would know better to sit up when they sit up. And I put her on my shoulders and was bouncing her, and I went through the doorway, and
May West.
I didn't quite go down far enough to pop their head right on top of the oak. Do you remember that? Can I say what I was going to say? I don't know if it's in taste or not.
Jessica, I tried. I used to know it, but I've slept and smoked since then.
Don't feel bad. When you hit 65, you got all the paperwork to be insane.
Is that what that ARRP card is they keep sending me? Is that my insanity qualification card?
It's the permit.
Good night, Anna. You have a blessed evening. Oh dear, Joseph, I feel for you, man. Feel for you. Yeah, that's one thing, man. None of us get out of here alive, you know. So you got to try to spread a little bit of love around because there's plenty of negativity for everybody. So we spread around what we're needing more of, not what we already have an abundance of.
If I clean it up a bit, can I tell you a little thing? That if I shift the words, my daughter.
Oh, I know it wasn't Leonard Skinner.
I don't know what's worse. I know a guy that had a son and a daughter, and the son decided he wanted to be a daughter too at 27. And that guy, it's been 2 or 3 years, he's still having issues with that one. And that's what he said. I lost my son that day.
Hey, David. Oh man. Yeah, let's not get on sad subjects because that opens up stuff that hurts.
Yes.
I don't have children, and I feel it. I'm empathic, so I feel it very.
I understand. I'm the same.
Yeah,
okay,
this is just
something funny, y'all.
all right. David, where you been?
And he's got a channel too. He's been doing some lives.
I don't know why I don't go live on my channel. I just can't see myself sitting here talking to the screen for an hour without somebody to talk to.
Yes, it's very hard if somebody doesn't get up on panel with you.
You know, because I mean, I never shut up anyway, but dang.
Well, then you'd probably be pretty good at it. I mean, because I've seen people who, well, actually, and David, I don't mean this in a bad way, either one of y'all. I'm not meaning it in a bad way. But
Incoming.
Just sitting there talking to the chat, and he's got a great laugh and everything, and it works. I mean,
Good night, Joseph. Blessings and peace, love, and puppy dogs.
but it's so hard for me to see the chat that I get quiet because I'm trying to read it. And so there's a long silence.
Like I don't read it just as fast as I used to.
Well, yeah.
Well, David, and maybe we need to jump in and sit down and jump up on panel one night and just make some noise for everybody. We'll trade noisy rhythms back and forth. Ooh.
The doctor can send you a green screen, and then you can see the chat on it. Just roll it up.
Oh yeah.
Joseph.
Oh man, it's so easy to do the Here, I'll give you a perfect example. Hold on just a second. Da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna go over here. Watch this. This is so easy to do. Here, hold on a second. And we'll add that one, and that's the one we'll add, and poof, there you go. There's our live chat. See how easy that is?
For you, yeah. You have to have OBS for that.
Yeah, OBS does that, and I can just drag it right into the screen here. I think I can adjust the size of it here. Hold on.
Yep.
Oh, there we go. And use the Alt key, and we'll stretch it out.
Bonnie, Friday night you asked how far somebody can go. You don't want to know if somebody knows what they're doing. It's
into a computer.
well, it's like the doctor's showing you now what people can do if they know, if they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
I wonder if I could.
Well, and
do
that's
this.
just it. Alan, I don't know if you ever saw the eagle, but this eagle thing came up. And you know how, like, our icons are still, except for when you talk, kind of goes boom, boom, boom. Well, this eagle head was still, but the eyes and mouth were moving. The eyes were blinking and moving around, and the mouth was opening and closing, and
Da Vinci can
it
do
was
that.
pretty creepy.
You can do that in Da Vinci.
You can also do it with SnapCam.
Yeah, yeah. But that's isn't SnapCam, like you said, stock? That's Windows 7 support.
No. SnapCam works all the way into Windows 11.
Well, I asked him if he was on a gaming system or what, because he came up as friend, and it was just really weird. And so then I
here's
saw
another way.
other channels saying the same thing, and everybody blocked him.
There you go. You can share that screen, Bonnie.
was-
Watch this. There we go. Now we got the chat rolling.
Most things are just all show, no go. They're not going to do anything. They're just, you know.
I know.
Yeah.
How many people we got left here? Oh, that's. What is that, Bonnie, that you sent me in?
Joseph's
Oh, okay.
email.
Gotcha.
I think it's right, but I sent him yours too, just in case.
Okay, let me
Someone will
check.
get hold of somebody.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, I got it.
Good night, Zoom. Have a good evening.
Good night,
Yeah.
Zoom.
I'm
Blessings.
Close it.
Gonna close it on down.
everybody
Okay.
can-
So we can go troll the other channels.
Well, I thought you'd be going to bed, but okay. Yes.
Yeah. No, I'll probably poke around for a few minutes and go to bed.
Okay. Well, thank
Well, it was
y'all
wonderful. Thank you
coming
for
up.
having me up tonight. I appreciate you letting me jump
I
up here.
enjoyed it. Not at all.
And
We missed you.
Oh, I know. I just, like I said, I'm the same way in real life. Okay, if there's a bunch of drama around me, I am the last person you'll see. I'm somewhere else playing my guitar.
I understand.
He wants to part his hair again. Wahoo! All right, Monty. Well, thank you for having me. God bless y'all, Black Watch. Great to make your acquaintance, sir. And stay in touch.
Bless you too.
I'll be praying for everybody. Orville, good night. Just Scotty. Peace, love, and puppy dogs. Remember, spread some love. It's lacking. We need more of it. Spread some love.
Yes, love.
Spread love. You can never get in trouble spreading love. Good night, Red. Lisa. Peace.
All right, y'all. I'm going to close it down. Thank y'all for coming. Love y'all. God bless all. Have a good night.